And welcome to another stream of Being the Beacon with Dark Maestro, fresh from vacation, back from Oregon, ready to stream again. Here we go. How you guys doing? How is a life and all the stuff and things? All the stuff and things. Hopefully things have been well. Love the countdown there. Love cats, that's awesome. New variant of love cats with bunnies there. Who doesn't love bunnies? I don't love bunnies. I don't love it whenever they run across the road and then they go bump, bump. No bueno. And got Cake in the chat. I see Bearded Barley. Mr. Jeef is sitting in the chat there too. Nice, nice, nice. And of course, Mrs. Caffeine herself, Coffee Lady. Hi. How you guys all doing today? Doing good. Wonderful. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Man, tell you what, it's been a good couple of weeks. Went out on vacation out to Oregon to go see my in-laws and a couple of friends. I ended up only being able to see one. The other one got pretty sick, so he bagged on me, but that's okay. It happens. Sick happens. But it was good. It was very good. We had no issues on travel around going out there, and that's always the scary part. Spring is it's very hit or miss when it comes to the weather whenever you're driving over the Rockies. Either it's like 70 degrees and amazing, or it's it's like 20 degrees and blizzard and you can't see 5 feet in front of your face. Clueless, hey, good to see you. Good to see you in the chat there. So yeah, it was nice and simple, easy. Stayed at a hotel and the beds were nice. The food was medium okay. That's all right. Hotel food is not necessarily always the best, except the waffles. The waffles are pretty good. Yeah, no snow this time, Coffee Lady. That's right. And the expedition performed marvelously. Yes, it was so good. Oh man, we got this. So remember, we got that transmission fixed on there. What, like 2 months ago? And my goodness, it is such a difference. That thing rides like a cloud. It's amazing. I actually went to the store with my father-in-law. It was the first time he was riding in it, and he had never ridden in an expedition before. And he's like, "Wow, this is nice. This is really nice." And this truck is 10 years old, so it's not like it's super brand new or anything, but it's new enough. It's new enough for me. That's great. I also got some really good news today. This morning, we finally got the title for our 14 Escape. Finally, the abandoned vehicle is now officially mine. Yes, it means I can legally drive it. This is good. This is really good. Oh man, so now if I need to actually do some repairs on it, I'll feel okay with actually sinking some goodness into that there. I just realized I had my chat turned off here. Let's turn this back on so you guys can see the things on the overlay there. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Sweet. All right, yeah, so vacation, dude, was really nice. We didn't really do a ton, and I love it when we don't necessarily do a ton because I work really hard whenever I'm at work, and I need time to decompress. And I really appreciate my wife taking it easy on me this time. Yeah, we went bowling. I met my niece's boyfriends out there, and it was nice. The bowling went really well. I got like a whole 105 twice. Hey, but I don't use bumpers, okay? So it's fine. Bowling no bumpers is solid, okay? You just talk to Cake about that, and he'll be like, "Oh no, I had bumpers, but I got 140." Bumpers. As I get older, I start realizing that I'm not as young as I once was. Every time I go bowling, man, like I hurt the next day. It's like my whole right arm and then my left butt cheek. Because, you get down on your left knee to bowl with your right hand. So you do that whole squat like 80 times, and you're not used to doing squats. I'm not used to doing squats. I either sit, stand, and run. That's pretty much all I do, but not squatting. Nope. Crazy how that works. Yeah, age. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. So, what else? Work was fine without me. My protege took over for while I was gone, and he's been doing great. I spent this week training him one-on-one, and he is picking everything up just as fast as I knew he would. Mr. Stoneman, if he's in the chat, he's a good dude. He's a solid guy, and it's my pleasure to be able to train him. He's really smart. So yeah, by Friday, he basically ran everything by himself. And he was commenting on what the difference was between day and night. Nighttime, you don't really get a ton of the staff that's there. So he was learning what it meant to deal with all of the phone calls. It would be weird. Like, you go an hour with not a single phone call, and then in 2 minutes you get 10, and have to learn how to manage that. The guys were making fun of me a little bit because I was sitting on a call, and then my GM called me on a FaceTime message, and we had just started on this call going over this huge racking program project that's coming up, and he was wanting to ask me about some claim that came through, and see if I could figure out why we had stuff that was out of date for eggs going to a store. And I'm overhearing on the background my boss saying, "Oh, I think we can get started anyway. Maestro's used to, having like 3 conversations going on at once. It'll be fine." So I look over at the camera. I'm like, "Don't, not yet." So I'm typing in the chat, "It's my boss. Don't do it." And they're all making fun of me, like, while I'm on the phone with my GM. These guys. I love it though. It's nice that they feel like they can joke with me. It's not, we don't take ourselves too seriously all the time. Yeah. So I was able to spend a decent amount of time doing some building. You guys want to take a look? Look at this. Look, mommy. Listen, Linda. I may have done a thing, and I think I may have spent like several dozen hours building. Yep, I did it. I did the thing, and I did a lot of the building. But I did this. I finished the capstone that's on there. I really wanted to finish it in the last stream, and I just didn't quite get to it because that redstone was kicking my butt. But man, look at this. Look at this. It's complete. I think I might need to do just a little bit more texturing here and there. Man, what do you guys think, huh? Let's do the back view as I'm flying away. What do you think? Oh, look at that. See the light? Oh, that thing looks nice. That thing looks really nice. Yeah. Oh, man. I am so proud of this. This is like absolutely incredible. Yeah, so hopefully we can get up there and actually kind of look at the redstone doing its awesomeness. I put some red lights on here, kind of like simulating, like what actual towers have, so that way planes don't hit it. So whenever people go flying by, they're not going to hit things. So yeah, I got the redstone goodness here figured out. It's pretty neat. It's still flashing a little bit because, RTX be RTX sometimes. But I was able to get all this mangrove from, I think it was, Clueless. She gave it to me. And get some red nether brick on top here in order to really tie it all together. So it worked out. It worked out really well. I was super stoked that I finally actually was able to get this done. So then I got orange glass around it too. I tried putting yellow glass around it at first at last stream, and it just was not working. Don't worry about calling me a dark mushroom. It's fine. Dark mushrooms are good mushrooms too, okay? They're called shiitakes. So yeah, we finally got it done. And I was able to work on the top of this. So you remember a long time ago when we first built this farm, I said, I kind of wanted to make it like that beach village from Final Fantasy X. From Kilika. So I finally got my yellow wool and I put the top on it. So that way it actually kind of has it. I'm not 100% sold on the coloring there. In RTX it looks a little better, but in regular Minecraft it looks a little stark. I may end up changing that out with hay bales or a couple of other things, maybe mixing it with some oak, but it's kind of like what I was wanting, where it's kind of like a tentish thing that's going on. Yeah. Just needs a Taco Bell up there. I did not consider that. That's good, Burrito Man. Thank you for that. Oh, man. That one got me. Welcome to the chat there. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, and then Cake went over here and he got a bunch of the sniffers all hatched and ready to go. So I put down a couple of porch pots and then some fire flowers too. They're not quite fully grown yet, but they're growing. They're growing. So yeah, it's coming together. You get the beacon that's up there. Oh, dude, I almost forgot. So we have 5 beacons. 5 beacons that are inside here now. We don't have 9 yet because we need to slay some more withers. Coming to a stream near you. Not today, though. So we moved all the way down because of that last update we talked about last stream, how this actually goes from bedrock all the way to build limit. So we did it. We did a thing. Okay, don't die. That would be bad. So yep, we put the quintuple beacon down here. So it goes all the way. Oh man, it's nice. It is nice. I'm loving it. Whoop. Okay, almost there. And I did one other thing. Try not to smash into a wall there. Oh, yeah. Wait, let's take a look at this thing. Okay, so, you know, I'm sorry. Burrito Man, you said it was missing one thing. I think I can provide. Okay? You ready? It's a thing. I can do it. So the last thing that I worked on is I finally got this base done. Like for the foundational support here. I really focused on trying to get some texturing on there so I can kind of get like these drips that are kind of going down. Okay, my guy. Look, just leave me alone, all right? Just leave me alone. Yep. And these guys, they tend to spawn a lot. Yeah, I know. But I really worked on that texturing that's here. So you get the basalt that kind of comes down, going into the gray wool, into the tile deep slate, into the dark gray concrete, into the black stone down below. So you really get the surrounding foundation that's there. It's not 100% done, but I was able to work in some of the surrounding terrain on here. So as it would get down below, you can kind of see that foundation is still there. And then the dirt kind of crops up on top of it there. Yeah. So the next step on this is to make the house. And I am not sure. I'm not sure where I want to put that. I originally, you know, when we first started building this, I said we should put it here. But it's going to be a little tiny house. It's going to be like, you know, one of those little tiny homes where you just put on the back of a trailer of a truck and then you can go driving across America or something. Yeah, I don't want that. That seems a little too small. So I thought maybe I could put it there, but that's a little far away. And Clueless suggested that I put it up over here and kind of have it butted up against. So I'm not sure what you guys think on there. I'd love to know. So put that in the chat. Ooh. Put that in the chat and we can talk about it and make some decisions. Not necessarily to be done today. But yeah, we could kind of connect it here and have like a little bridge that goes across or something along those lines. Yeah, it'll be neat. But it would more be at this level. And then we can cover the bottom of the inside of this with glass so you can really see down below into everything, into the depths. The gong got you, Barley? Good. Good, that's what I wanted. Yeah, so yeah, we were busy. I played some other games as well. I know it's taboo, right? What would you guys think if I were actually to stream some Switch games or some old school games from the Super Nintendo or something? I don't have a capture card at this point, but it's something I'm looking at doing. I think it would be a blast. You know, one of the things that I did with my kids is I would do voice impressions of all the things that's written on the screen there, like for Super Mario RPG or for Thousand Year Door. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I do. I came up with my own voices. Oh yeah, Coffee Lady wanted to talk about Pinochle. Yeah, so if you guys followed me on Facebook, we did a bunch of posts on there, and so did G, about how we kept getting double Pinocles. I mean, I didn't, but everyone else did. It went pretty well. It was really neat. If you guys don't know how to play Pinochle, it's a modified deck that has 2 9s, jacks, queens, kings, 10s, and aces. And it's kind of a betting game and then a skill / luck game where you have to, it's kind of like Hearts if you ever play that on the computer, where you have Trump that takes over everything. You can shoot the moon, which means you're taking every single trick and point that's there. It's a really fun game. Something that my father-in-law and mother-in-law taught me, I think after I'd been married for like a year and we went out there. Oh yes. You know, I'm thinking about putting sea lanterns at the bottom there so it kind of shines up, maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided. Yeah. So what do you guys think, huh? Job well done? Good stuff? I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. Man, it's nice. I really enjoyed it a lot. All right, so today, I don't know if you guys remember, but Clueless a couple streams ago, or last stream, she came back from her missions trip out to Utah, and she teased us and said that she didn't want to talk about it until she had a chance to stream with me and then go do some tricky trial chambers. So that's what the thumbnail is all about. Would you like to see a magic trick? I can make this pencil disappear. This pencil, okay, this pencil. Yeah, so see if I can give her a call here and get her on Discord so we can get going with that. Give me un momentito to get her up. And there it is. Discord call has begun. Okay, she's not answering yet. That didn't happen this time. Maybe it'll happen next time, though. All right, so I spent a little bit of time doing some things. So I went and I gathered all of our ominous bottles. And then I went and I found a pillager outpost so I could go get some more. So I've got a few. Got 5 level 5s, 5 level 3s, a level 2, and then 4 level 1s. And I've got 3 ominous trial keys that were left over from before. So we can at least use that. And then we can use this shulker box to just kind of get all the things. Okay, well, Clueless, you let me know when you're ready. And I'm just hanging out in the call. I'm hanging out in the call. All by my lonesome. Oh, by the way, so I don't know if you guys remember, but last time we figured out that we could get Discord as an overlay on here. So I messed with it a little bit. So if I turn off full screen mode and I get my little black bar along the top there where it says Minecraft, now you can see my lovely little mug right there above me. You see it? Do you see my little green thing that goes around my face? Goes around my face? Yep. So what do you guys think? Do you guys care about the black bar that's on there? Comment down below if you guys are watching this after the fact. I'd like to know what you think because I wanted to do this stream with this on there so that way you can see whenever someone is talking. So you'll know, oh, that's Clueless, or that's Maestro, or that's Cake, Jeef, whoever it is that's on there. Let me know what you guys think. I would like to know. She's still working on the audio. Okay. All right. So one of the things that I learned is you can actually get a map to a trial chamber. And I've never done that before. And I learned it about 4 hours ago. Yeah? You likey? I likey too. Man, look at that thing. It's pretty. This base is coming together. It's getting there. We got to get our huge storage area going over here. That's the big, huge next project. But hey, it's coming. So let's get a map. I want to get a map. So one of the things with cartographers, whom we healed, and we saved from destruction, who gives us maps for 1 emerald each. He gives that. Remember, he's the guy that we got the Woodland Explorer map from. We can also get a Trial Explorer map. So we need to have a compass. We need to make a thing out of that. Yep. And we have a compi here. Ellie's in the chat. Ellie is in the chat. That's right. And then I just need an emerald. Oh, not that one. Let's get an emerald. Emeralde, here we go. I forgot how to run, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's go get the map. Okay. So it takes 1 emerald, 1 compass, and we takes our map. Okay, and here we go. So we're on the bottom right of the map, I think. No, we're on the top left of the map, and the trial chamber's on the bottom right of the map. I also looked it up, and it says that it's between -20 and -40. Sometimes the rooms can go up to Y level 0, but that's where they spawn at. So we'll need to go down over there and then go diggy hole and go to town. So that's the plan. That's the plan for lay stream. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Oh, I need to get a cleric so we can sell all these. These are going to start backing up. I wonder if it's actually already backed up. We've got an overflow spot for that. 'Tis true. It is very full. Got it. I think we should make some shulker boxes. What do you think? And my Discord call disconnected. Let's start the call again. Again. There it is. Okay. Made a bunch more chests as well, so we can have all the Shulkerbach action going on here. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So we can go ahead and dump all the things. We're going to fill our inventory like we did with the tricks in the past. All right, so we'll fill it all up so we can only have the one spot for it. And then we'll throw it away. Ooh, listen to that. It's a nice little guitar. So, big news on the music front, guys. Big news on the music front. I had my interview on Thursday to join the worship team at Calvary Chapel here in Cheyenne. And it went well. It went very well. I was very pleased. Had the interview with the children's ministry leader and then the worship leader as well. They had a lot of questions about my relationship with Christ as a Christian. What all the things mean to me. We ended up talking at length about worship philosophy.
I was very pleased. Had the interview.
That's a strong echo right there. And it went, dude, it was good. Clueless has joined the call. I can see it. I can see her mug above mine on the game. All right.
Hi, do I sound awful?
No. No, you don't.
Do I sound okay?
Yes. I think I'm going to turn you down just a skosh. There we go. Let's see. Go for it.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I have to fix one more thing real quick, and then I will be good. So I might mute for a second.
That's fine. Let me know when you're ready. I'll keep talking about stuff and things. I'm really good about talking about stuff and things. Just ask the chat.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, it went pretty well. I wasn't really concerned about it. I mean, I've given like 300 interviews in my career or something like that, so I know what interviews feel like and sound like. I'm not worried about it. It went well, as expected. I'll be joining them up eventually, and someday I'll start posting stuff on here saying, hey, if you want to see me perform. They actually live stream their worships, so it's good stuff. There we go. All right, and we can put the shulker box away. We're just doing maintenance, guys. This is what happens. It was very overfull, and it was starting to fill up in this chest here, so you can see all the different stacks of rotten flesh we got. There's so much.
Okay, I'm present.
This is good. I'm glad you are present. It is better than being absent.
I'm here. True.
So what all do you need in order to make things happen, Captain?
I think I should be good.
Yeah?
What would you recommend having?
Protection for everything. Take off and have a chest plate that has that. You're going to want to have some golden apples just in case. The big thing on there is that you'll have a lot of skeletons. A lot of the skeletons that'll just be jabbing away at you the whole time. So having a way to heal yourself pretty quickly is good, so gaps go a long way. Have extra food.
Okay.
Having a smite sword will go a long way too.
I have that. Well, because you helped me with all my armor, so I think I'm pretty set there.
Yeah. Oh, I did make you a smite sword. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I've got protection 4. I've got smite. I've got all that stuff, except for golden apples. I don't have any golden apples.
Yeah. Love Cats is mopping the floor. Apple cider. Mopping the floor with what? Oh, some spilled. Got it. Dude, cinnamon apple cider is so good. Oh my gosh, especially like if you make it and then like boil it down a little bit with cinnamon sticks. Oh, so good. Have you ever had that, Ken's?
Cinnamon apple cider?
Yeah, like fresh hot cinnamon apple cider. Like you get the
Not-
pressed apple
I've had
juice.
I've had fresh hot normal cider, but I don't like cinnamon.
You don't like cinnamon?
No.
Oh, that's sad. It's very sad.
Apologies.
All right, do you got a power bow? Was I able to get you
I don't
one?
have a bow at all. I don't have a bow at all.
Oh, look, there's 3 of these. All right, Gollum, do your job. Good job, Gollum. You go, Gollum. Good job. Good job, Gollum. I would give you... He's all hopping around for joy right now. I would give him something, but it's not happening. Man, what happened? Like, this was working earlier today, and now magically it's not. Okay, I think I need to stop this and then reset it. Your mom accidentally spilled some, so you're mopping the floor for her. That's good. That's good. It's very sweet of you. All right, let's fix this. All right, so let's break out our silk touch pickaxe, so we can go to town. We just need to kill all the things so we can get in there and re-grab the stuff. Okay, that's what we got to do.
I'll be over there in just a second.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm putting away my building materials.
Okay, let's turn it off. Okay. Now, what? Baby zombie? Okay. Is there anything left? Anything else left in here? There is a fishy. There's another fishy. Okay. So we should be able to just throw our leftovers in here. Okay. And now we can throw all of our guardian slayers. We'll throw it up against this little spot here. Whoop. That was not what I intended. Guardian Killer. That's right. Le Killer of Guardian 4. That's right. Okay. Back the glass. And then things should be able to just do all the dying. There it is. Okay. And we open the chutes and let them all fall to their doom. Doom, 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 doom. What happened to that slab? I don't know. All right, I think the slab must have gone over here. Let me grab it so I can patch the hole. It would have gone in this chest. Yes. There it is. Got it. We're good. It's doing this weird flashy thing. So that's actually not the RTX pack failing. That's Minecraft failing with RTX. Okay, let's not be confused on that. It's actually they have a bug tracker for Mojang where they track all of the bugs, all of them. Okay, this is working now. This is very good. Yes, we can hear the cries of the guardians. Let me just soak up all their tears for the experience. Okay. All right, so let's get ourselves ready too. Okay, so we need to get out our smite sword. Yeah. We get the Witherator 5000 out, and we can put back our other one. We can get our netherite chest plate out. Oh, we don't need to get that out in this exact moment, though, do we? Do we? No, we can wait. We have a bed, so we can set spawn in case we die. We've got extra ender chests. We can do all of those things. Yes. Yes. Okay. We may need more fireworks. We're going to restock on that. Sweet. Yep. Refilled my box. Want to get away tickets are on sale right now. All right, let's go. Let's go on up. What would you look at that? It's going to be like to the right over there. Because we were on the top left when I first got this. Oh no, that's where Ken's is, isn't it? Whoop! I fell down. Chad fell down.
I don't know.
You know, I thought we were seriously like. Okay, let's look at this. No, we're on the top right. So we need to go. Which way? More that way. Yes. Let's put this back up here so we can kind of see where it's at. We should see ourselves move a little bit at some point. Chad? Who's Chad? I don't know. He's some guy. Some drummer I heard. Something like that. Okay. You, how close are you? I don't want to go flying off without you too far.
I am standing at the portal by your base. I'm coming over to the Guardian farm right now.
I'm not. I'm at the portal.
Okay.
I am at the portal. Oh, there she is. Miss America. Yeah. There it is. So, my thumbnail tells me that you wanted to show me some tricks.
Some tricks?
Yeah. Would you like to see a trick? That's what you said.
Oh, Halloween.
And the Joker was like peeking over like, what?
Oh.
Yeah, so Ellie and Jeef, just so you guys know, Jeef is not on stream because he's going to be going out to a Cheyenne Symphony concert here at 7 o'clock with his girlfriend, Ellie. So they were just briefly in the chat until they actually get over to the concert. Cake is not playing. He's got a bunch of schoolwork he's got to get caught up on, so I didn't want to be in the way of that. But he's in the chat watching like a dutiful son, you know, cracking away at his math homework. Got to get that algebra. Geometry. What is it? Geometry. It's geometry, right, Cake? Well, he just, like, magically appeared. Nice head. Big head, big head, big head!
That's my trick.
That's your trick? Does that make you a one-trick pony?
That's the best I got.
Nice.
I don't know.
All right. You got rockets?
I can make a not very efficient sheep farm as well.
Hey, you know what? It's mildly
I do
efficient, and
have
that's what
rockets on
matters. Man,
I agree.
I am hearing the wind. What is going on? I took Mikey out this morning, and it was like perfect, no issues at all. And now I'm hearing the wind buffet against the wall right behind me here. All right, so I think we need to go like that way, more or less. I'm not 100%.
Do we need to bother with getting me a bow?
Yes. Very much so. A bow.
I have no bow.
Okay, so we've got a power villager. You know, Love Cats, when we go out to Oregon, if you would bring your Switch, we could play on a world together when I'm out there. That would be pretty neat, right? But I don't have a ton of time to play off the realm whenever I'm out here because, you know, I have a job. All right, bow. Bow. We're going to have a bunch of those. We got one here. Well, that's fancy. Would you look at that? What's up? Matt joined. Love it. Wonder what he's trying to work on today. Do we have I got one more, but it's not full. Oh, okay. Look, let's go back. Can you buy? Nope, we can get everything at the other base. Because I don't think I have Infinity. Can you actually check the villagers over there and see if one of them sells Infinity? I'm not 100% certain. And I'll go back to the other base and I'll work on stuff and things. Yeah, you know, when the wind gets really strong here, like it shakes the house. Like it's a strong little shimmy that's there. I'm sitting on my bed, which is not touching the wall, and then I can feel the wind shaking the house a little tiny bit. Like it gets intense out here sometimes. The wind was actually so bad that it blew off my gutter on the back of my house right before we went on vacation. It actually blew off my gutter. The downspout that hangs from that on the back side of the house is it flew off like, I don't know, 30 feet from the house or something. I was able to catch it at his castle, working on the stained glass in your tower. That's awesome, dude. All right, let's go ahead and do this here. Wyoming's wind, yeah, this southeast Wyoming, or southern Wyoming specifically, like all of I-80, and then all of I-25. Man, it's almost all of I-25. We get so much wind. It's a lot. And that map is really glitching hard, isn't it? Look at that. I try to run, it's like, no, I'm not doing it. Oh, that's a power 4 bow, but it's got binding on it. We don't want that.
We're looking for Infinity, right?
Yeah. That way I don't have to try to enhance.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, I found one with Unbreaking 3 and Infinity on it already.
Nice. I was not aware that these people sold lanterns.
Oh, yes.
That is wonderful news.
Okay, so we just need to find like a regular bow. Yeah, you know, Matt, I'll probably swing by and check it out once we finish the trial chamber. You know, I don't know if you were down for it, but if you wanted to join us, I'd love to have the company. You're always fun to have on, dude. Okay, so we've got extra bows. It should be right here in the weapons chest. Not the bows I need. Do I just need to make a fresh bow? Bow, 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 bow. Tell me you guys know what that's from. Do ya? Do you know what that's from?
I don't think I do.
It's from Toy Story. We are going to be working on tricky trial chambers. So I purchased a map from my cartographer over yonder at my other base, and we're gonna go looking and find a new one. Hopefully it's a new one. I don't know, you've done a lot of exploring, so I don't have high hopes. Okay. Okay. Is there another bow that we have sitting over here? Dude, look at this. We got the little flowers off the cactus. That's really neat.
Should I buy books?
No. I need to buy 2 Power 4 books. And I can just make a fresh bow. Yes. Make it a bow. And then... So power is not cheap. And I have no... Do I have no emeralds over here? What is going on with me? My guy!
Where are you?
Oh, I'm at the original villager place. So... I gotta get some emeralds real quick. Oh, that's not... Little piggy power, I can't sell to him. Sell to this guy, though. I might need you to bring some emeralds over. I have ink sacks, maybe not. No, I'll be good.
Okay.
Ink sacks for the win. FT dubs. All right. And where are you, power guy? Give me all your power. You are not it. Are you it? You are not it. Why did I place a torch? And then the other one is standing right here in front of me. There it is. Okay, so we need 2 books, which we have. Yay. Get a couple power 4s. Yes. Put away our leftovers. There are 10. Yes. And then we can start putting stuff together. You can be like Kit, keep it together. Okay, what do you want to call it?
Don't ask me these questions.
I know. I'm so... It's so hard.
I don't know.
Sure you do. Come on. It's a bow. It
I'm
flips.
sure I don't.
It has sticks. It has strings. It has tips and arrows.
True.
You can even use tipped arrows.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, we'll leave the other bow.
First.
Okay. All right, so I've got... It has punch 1 on it, so that'll work. Okay, so I can come back your way then. Good. Let's do it. Okay.
Repairing my tools.
I'm struggling to get over my wall here. Okay, come on now. All right, so you were on a missions trip in Utah, huh?
True.
Yeah? Things go well for you?
Yeah. It went really well.
Well, that's good.
What the heck?
All right. Get back over to the
Is that
other
wind I
base.
can hear from your microphone?
I'm not 100%. Maybe, possibly. It's not me breathing really hard. I know that. Oh, okay. So we need to head. Okay, so the actual trial chamber is going to be a little bit more towards the other base, not farther away from it. Got it. Sweet. Relatively close then. I go zoom, zoom, okay? I go zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, where are you?
I'm at your guardian farm still.
Les Gardiens, okay?
Should I be?
Possibly. Whoop,
I was fixing all my armor and my tools.
that is good. Here is your bow. You got an arrow? You do now.
No.
Coffee
Yeah, I
Lady
don't have a
wants
bow,
you to
but I'm
tell us
trying
about
to
your
get it.
trip, okay?
Oh.
Come
I
with
don't
me,
know how to
and
start
you'll
that.
be in a land of pure imagination.
Okay, have you seen other... I don't know if it happens to you, but when other people are flying in this game, they're, like, standing for me.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
It's Bedrock being Bedrock. That is a strong echo.
Me?
Yeah, I can hear myself in your mic.
Have
Where am I
no
going?
idea why that would be.
I'm going the wrong
I
way.
don't know.
Let's go back to the beacon. Okay, let's start at the good spot. What song was I singing? The Land of Pure Imagination? You know that song, right?
Me?
Willy Wonka? The Amazing
Yeah, I know it.
Chocolatier.
Yeah. It's a great song.
Oh my
Okay, I
gosh.
lost you.
So, Coffee Lady, it's from the original Willy Wonka. I feel like a failure as a husband right now. What is going on? How do you not know this? Did I just start speaking
I lost
Portuguese
you.
and not know it?
You go.
Trying to figure
I
out
got
like
left behind.
which way I need to go. We're gonna go the wrong way. So if we go far away from it, we should see our little dude get smaller on the map. Oh look, there's an outpost. Look at that there.
Where did you go?
I'm at 2900, 2000. Is this outpost unrated? That's been rated.
Oh, all the outposts near us have been raided.
I see that. We can get lucky and get a captain.
I went out like 12,000 blocks to go find some Malays.
Really?
Yeah. And then I realized that I
Prospero.
couldn't fly home with them, so I had to walk the whole way.
Barley, you are right. I was doing a Rospero. Did I just start speaking Portuguese and not know it? But it wasn't the real Rospero, okay? It was the Rospero from Saturday Night Live. Dana Carvey. There is no room at the end. Oh, look, there's a dude in here. And he's stuck in there. Would you look at that?
Is it the iron golem that's stuck in it?
No. Man, I keep running into these berry bushes because I don't know how to use my eyes to see. Okay, are you coming over to me?
Yeah, can you give me your chords again? I think I'm in there.
2957, 2000.
Okay.
That's right. Back where the pigs are all weird and their eyes are on their legs. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay. People think that version of Willy Wonka was nightmarish because the actor of the actor that was playing him. Well, you know, it was a little weird. You know, we're going through the tunnel, and he's got that weird speech that's going on there. Round and round it goes. When it stops, nobody knows. It's a little creepy. It's a little creepy. Gotta say. All right, are you coming?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I was going the wrong way, and then I fell in the water.
She fell down the hole. She fell down the hole. 3,000, 2,000.
Yep.
Positive 3,000, positive 2,000.
Yep. The heck just happened to my computer?
Hey, my guy, what you doing there? You just hanging out? Okay. That's pretty cool. You just hang out. Kids love to get scared sometimes. Yeah, not when it like gives you bad juju. I don't like scary movies. I hate scary movies. I can't stand them. One, they're way too fake, or two, they're way too scary, and like I'll have bad dreams. All right. Where are you?
I'm not there yet.
I see that. Are you still flying?
I had to get out of the water.
Do you not have a trident?
No.
I'm pretty. Didn't I make you trident?
We talked about it, and then it didn't happen.
Oh. Whoa, 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 Ravine. Okay? Okay? Look, just chill out, Ravine. So while you're trying to get out of the water, can you talk to us about your trip?
Not the water. And yes, I can, but I do not know where to start.
Let's start. So your trip, you left Portland, In a
You
van
at this
or?
outpost?
Yep.
I'm here. Hi.
Hi. Okay, so we're gonna take
Oh,
off
wait a minute.
this way. More positive on the z-axis.
Okay. Yeah. We took off from here at about 7 o'clock in the morning. After being at the church for about an hour and a half. Because we did like breakfast, and then we have these things. We have prayer warriors, which is basically another family within the church that buys you like a little bit of stuff for the trip. Like it's mostly snacks and like something to do in the car, you know.
Uh-huh.
That morning we got our gifts from them, and then we took off. And I think I fell asleep. 'Cause I don't remember most of the first day.
Yeah. Hey, come over to 2965, 2470, 2465.
So you're like $500.
Yeah, I stopped flying and then you kept flying.
Well, I can't really see you.
Place down some torches on the corners here so people can see what's going on.
What was your
Sweet.
Z? 700?
2462.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, Charlie, Willy Wonka was a book first? Coffee lady, I'm sorry, I don't remember every scene. Well, maybe one day you'll catch up, huh? Okay, so 2968, 2465.
968, 2464.
Yep.
What?
Turn around.
What?
There you go. Nope. Whoa, my guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know where I live, so you can track me? Okay. All right. Are you coming? What's going on? I did not say
I
my
swear
address.
I'm here.
You are not.
I am here.
Okay, you need
Hi.
to be at 2965, 2960,
No, I
2465.
am. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay, so we're digging down,
Look.
but not like straight down, just semi-straight down, okay? So we got to get down to minus 20 or so.
Okay.
You're playing songs
Wait
on your
for
guitar.
you.
What the heck? Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put my shield up instead of... There it is. Instead of do this, I can just leave it... Yes. Whoop.
Okay.
The andesite looks really weird on here now. So you took off really early and you went out towards Utah. And you got there. Where did you stop?
Well, we actually stopped in Idaho the first night at a church, which is where the old youth pastor for our church, like now, is.
Now,
All right.
you're using Silk
Sorry.
Touch?
Should I be using my fortune one instead?
Well, I don't know. I've got a lot of... Oh,
Oh, this is
Perhaps.
very interesting.
is this water?
Yeah.
Huh.
I wonder if they just need to be updated.
Yep. We can fill that in, though.
Yeah, we stopped at this church in Idaho for the night,
Mm-hmm.
which is the church that the old youth pastor for our church like stays at now, like he works there,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of cool. I was never there when he was youth pastor, so it's not like I get super excited to see him or anything. But I
Oh
know
my
everyone else
guys.
does.
I'm not seeing anything
Oh, are
over
we
there.
stopping?
No. I'm just making sure that, like, you know, stuff doesn't come up. We can wall stuff off. Whoa, hello.
Where are
I
you?
need to go up. I want to wall it off so that stuff doesn't just, like, fall on us.
Okay. But we stopped there for the night, and we just kind of hung out. We didn't really do anything because we got there super late anyways.
Mm-hmm.
We just hung out, and then we went to bed and went on. And next day, we... Oh, just like...
We're almost there.
Oh, just kidding. The next day, we took off very early in the morning again. I think we woke up at like 5 something, which was kind of terrible.
There's nothing else.
But that's okay.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna wall
and
this
then
off
the
again.
next day, as you do that,
Yeah.
should I
I'm
stop
doing
digging?
that. I'm doing that, okay?
I found tough. Oh, I found copper. I found copper.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I do not believe how happy I am right now.
See it. It's there.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I think we can, like, make a place for ourselves. Okay, so we haven't activated anything yet. Do we want to dig this down farther? Or do we want to... I think we should dig it down farther.
I believe you.
Let's do it. Good.
Are we digging
actually
this
found it.
right here or no?
Yeah, we should. Oh, copper bulbs!
Is this a light?
Just getting down to the main floor. Okay.
When do they like activate?
Those they come activated in these.
No. I mean the things in the trial chambers, like.
You have to like get within 9 blocks of them, I think.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we can go one more.
This
Yes.
one's tough blocks.
All right, so let's dig this out so we can kind of have like a base of operations here. I think
Okay.
we can set our beds down. We can get a couple chests. We can put all the junk in here. We can have a place we can run off to if we need to.
Yeah.
I'm just going 3 high. Very nice. So, your second day, you got up and
We headed towards Utah once again.
mm-hmm.
But this time we actually went through Salt Lake City, which is the same thing we did last year. And we got lunch and stuff, and then we actually went to the Temple Square,
Mm-hmm.
which is the place with like the big temples that they're redoing, and it has like the tabernacle and their like conference place, and it has like a museum and like I think there might be a library. I haven't got to see much of the place because we always end up outside. But we break off into little groups of like 1 leader and 2 students.
Mm-hmm.
And we walk around, and it's kind of so the whole reason that we're going to Utah is to evangelize, right?
Yep, to witness to the Mormons.
Truth. And obviously all of us are kind of nervous about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't talk to people, that kind of thing. It is a lot easier to do it in a place where they're like for your first try to be where there's a bunch of missionaries because they already want to talk to you, you know?
Interesting.
Because like in Utah, a lot of the people we're talking to, they're not all just, oh my gosh, man. They're not all performance. A lot of them are just like they don't believe in anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those are just normal people. They don't want to talk to us. Like, I go to the grocery store. I don't want someone to come talk to me. However, we're going and talking to people. But in the Temple Square, it's a lot easier to do because they already want to talk to you. So they kind of start it, and you get to kind of just, like, guide the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, like, it makes it easier, but also they're a lot more heavily trained on how to talk to people.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
We're
Fox and
not.
the Hound.
We were not at this point. Like,
Yeah.
fences.
They're gates, so that way we can run in here and like. So Breeze will still open these. Their shots activate redstone stuff.
Yeah.
Where am I at? I need this.
But why do we do these instead of like doors? This stuff can't get through these.
Just so you can still see it. I don't know. Just what I went with. Deal with it, bro. All right, we got a bed.
I don't have netherite. I should maybe put on my chest plate though.
All right, set your spawn. All right, and then I also got this thing.
Ah,
So I'm gonna hold on to the ominous
I
keys,
should put my netherite.
so I can use those. What else? I don't need the rockets, so I can actually put those away for right now. Whoop! Was that you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was me.
So and I'll hold on to
I'm
all
having
of
a-
the bottles. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna start with one regular bad omen. We'll go with that. Okay.
I'm having a good luck piece of chocolate.
You're having a good luck piece of chocolate. I'm gonna have a swig of my El Pedro water. All right, real quick. Hey guys, we're getting ready to go into this trial chamber here. So I want to get caught up on the chat real quick, and then I'm gonna have to do some focus mode, okay? Fox and the Hound, Copper. Oh, that's why you said that. Okay. Yeah, Copper was the name. Remember, he's Copper. He's a hound dog. Roo, roo, roo. He's gonna make a video real. Bunny Love Cats is gonna go make a video like right now, in this moment, right here. Okay, so if you guys haven't done this already, please make sure that you like the stream. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to Dark Maestro, and make sure you hit the notifications bell so you can get all of my notifications. So if I'm gonna go live, or I have a post, or I post a short or video, you'll see all of the things. Please do it. We're trying to grow the community. You know, our goal is to be the beacon to spread the joy of Jesus Christ. We're talking to Ken's here, the best ever, aka Absolutely Clueless, aka Clueless Gaming, aka my niece, aka I'm done with the AKAs. And so we're gonna be talking about her missions trip out to Utah and what that went like. So make sure you guys like the video. All right, spread the word. If you know someone that you think would enjoy it, please make sure you spread it to them. All right. So here we go. So first things first. The spawners, they will spawn once you get close enough, and they'll either go into ominous mode, make things hard, where things will be enhanced. They'll have stronger bows, stronger weapons, all the things.
I thought
Or
had to
you can
drink
go.
a potion for that to happen.
Yep, I've got the ominous bottle right here. It's a nice strong drink. Okay, makes you like think things are hard when they're really not.
Whoa.
So having a smite sword basically kills everything in one hit unless they have like really good iron armor, and then they'll die in 2 hits. Having your bow goes a long way with power 5. It kills almost everything in 1 hit, most things in 2.
Nice.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to stop my music temporarily, and I'm going to get the good music going on here.
Oh.
It's all right, you're just twerking. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
How do I make it so my computer stops asking if I want to turn on sticky keys?
Okay, so do we want to do just the vocals version of the chase theme, or do I want to do like the full one?
I don't know.
We're doing the real one, okay? We're doing it live. We can have it sit in the background there. Is that a good volume? Is that a good volume? Barley, I rely on you for that. Or you can kind of still hear our chirps and everything else. I think it's good. All right, so you're going to get 2 types of keys. You're going to get trial keys and ominous keys. Ominous keys look like this.
Yes.
And you'll have to open the ominous
that.
chest with this.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay.
Yes.
So we'll drink this. Here we go. Let's do it.
Is it gonna play music?
Here it is. Okay, so we'll just do one spawner at a time for right now. They go really fast. Okay, so just don't hit me. That would be bad. Make sure you have a shield out.
I don't own a shield.
She doesn't own a shield, guys. Okay. All right. Eat.
Oh. What are these?
These are pots. If you use Silk Touch, they actually stay intact. And there's stuff inside of them usually. I got an emerald block out of that one.
I've played Zelda. I know what to do.
Do you? Did you get a key out of this one?
I got 2.
You did? You got to tell me that. Hey, you know what? I should put the song on repeat. What do you think?
I agree.
I love this song too, guys. It's really good, isn't it? All right, so we could maybe make this a little wider so we can actually see a little better as we're going through the things. I really don't want to have to turn off RTX, but it gets pretty dark in here, okay? You want to just continue down the path?
Whoop. Barrel. Oh, someone's been here before.
You sure about that? Is it empty?
There is a partially used stone pickaxe in here.
Interesting.
I don't feel as if that's loot.
So everything resets, I believe, every 30 minutes.
There's candles everywhere.
Yes, there are. We got a few things here. We got a lot of water in here. It's a good thing I gave you Death Strider. Well, look, there's a chest. It has a cake, an iron block, and a random diamond. You see this?
How did you get to where you are? I tried to follow you. I know I'm lost.
I walked. I didn't go down any stairs. I'm right at the entrance where we were. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And repeat. Ad infinitum. Do you know what that means? Oh, that's the wrong song. I've got the gong on there too. I should I should remove that.
He's been flooded. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the
There we go. Better. Okay, I'm a professional, guys. Sir, I'm a professional. Okay, so now we're going to need to go up the stairs and go looking for all the things. We'll go through door number 1. And it goes down. It just falls. And a chest.
It looked like I have a heart. I'm
Diamonds and arrows. Let's go.
Nice. Nothing. Oh, that's like that.
Okay, so we can break this and go through it. Oh, that's like nothing there, is it?
Yeah, that's what I was looking
Interesting. This is cobbled deep slate, not regular deep slate.
at. Mine through it. Has someone been over it? Maybe it's blocked or something.
That's
Oh, no,
interesting.
that's just a 1%.
How does that happen? Well, there's gravel. Fascinating. Okay, let's go on up.
Interesting.
Why, that's fascinating, isn't it? Here we go. You ever want copper blocks, this is where you go. Just raid away.
Yeah, I can see that.
Whoop. Chat fell down. Oh, there's more stuff here. There's another go-y downy spot. I thought about making strength drinks, and then I decided against it. I think maybe someone has been here before. Oh, there's another like side path. Oh, that's because you just broke through it.
No, I probably broke through the wall.
Here we go. I like it. Oh, nice. I got a trim. Let's go.
Trim.
Oh, that's my
I'm gonna need those.
what am I gonna? I don't need emeralds. Okay, I don't need emeralds. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't make like a shulker box. Because I don't have my shulker box. Okay, is there more stuff that's down over here? Like, there is.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, keep going down. I've never actually raided one of these before, you know that? Like, ever.
Oh. What?
There we are. Is there anything through there? There is not. Okay. All the spinning. Okay. So we went down all of them, right? Yes?
Yeah, I went up this ladder. Oh, I see another one.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't want to do that.
Spiders.
Oh! Scaffolding. That's some random stuff. What is going on here? Is someone up there? Yep. Whoa. Okay, come on now. No dying. It's not allowed. Whoa, I fell down. Chad fell down, guys. Chad fell down.
It's like smelling the ground.
Interesting spiders. Oh, these are not regular spiders. These are cave spiders. Oh, ew. How about no? I don't like cave spiders, Spider-Man. Okay, I'm listening to the Blaze. Not Blaze. The what do you want to call him? Interesting. So it keeps like putting these random cobwebs down. That's fascinating. Well, that's not what I wanted, is it? That is.
What's the potion effect?
It's random. It's just whatever.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Let's do that. Where are you?
I'm down at the bottom getting my health back up.
Okay.
I got hit with poison a couple times.
Yep, I hear you there. Well, hey, my guy, what you doing there?
Potion effect.
Oh, that's like a stray. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go up top, see what I can find. Random lichen, love it.
Oh, I got golden carrots.
Here we go. Come on now. Give me all the things. Is there another one that's down there? Listen to that. It sounds really creepy. Let's
There's
go like
another guy
this.
somewhere?
I think so. Like, this won't stop until we actually kill all the mobs that spawn from it.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what I could do, guys?
I see it.
Be bright.
It's a diamond sword. Did it fix it? Is that good?
No. It popped
Still
out.
going.
It popped out some steak.
Oh, nice.
It got steak. Wow. I'm feeling a little underwhelmed at the moment. Oh, there's I don't have. Did you get the stuff up here from this one?
Yeah, I
the
got
spider.
golden carrots.
You got golden carrots.
I got golden carrots.
Okay, so we don't have any actual like ominous chests yet, then, do we?
I mean, I got 2 ominous trial keys.
Nice. Okay, good. I'm
From that
throwing all
first-
my extra stuff away. Okay.
Can I put stuff in this top chest?
Yep, do whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
25 spider eyes. Jeez.
It's a mushroom that's up there too. I'm making sure there's nothing on the walls.
I got an arrow of poison.
Is there something that's there? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Get rid of them taters. I don't need them taters. Get out of here, tater tot. Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing up there. Okay, good. So we didn't miss anything there. So we need to go down another path, I think. Yeah?
Did we check all the paths on the second floor?
I did not.
There were
I don't
doors,
think.
think.
Possibly.
Yeah, there's a couple doors. Oh, there's more spawners in this room that I know down here.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, wow. This is a big one.
Yep. See that?
Okay, we
Why
got
is there
this
a
guy.
dispenser down there?
Ah!
I'm in snow. I'm
Oh,
in snow.
this is bad. Okay, we gotta get up.
Okay.
We gotta get up, guys. We gotta get up. We can do it. We can do it. Maybe? Okay, here we go. We shoot. We shoot. Don't stand in front of me, please. Don't stand in front of me.
I got smacked. I got hit. There's a breeze shooting at us somewhere.
There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay.
It popped out potatoes. Nice.
Oh, those are dispensers. It's not a breeze shooting us. There's just dispensers right here. Somewhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No,
Yeah.
no dying there.
Oh, they're
Okay.
at the top. Nice.
Trying to clear this out so that way we can, not die to the frozen snow. I feel like I'm being shot
There's a
because I
spawner
am.
above us that's activated, by the way.
Okay.
Hey! There's a hopper.
Oh, that's
Why
creepy.
is there a hopper into a barrel over here?
You see his eyes? His eyes are all like glowy.
Who's he?
Oh, I found a trial key spot or ominous key spot. Right over here.
Didn't
You want to
see
hear
one
some
those
more of my
rabbits?
music?
Or was that a...
Okay. There's a water bucket. I like that.
Ooh. 2 more ominous keys.
I didn't think about that. Let's just clear all the snow that way, guys. Jeez. Can we be smart about this? That'd be great.
Okay. I have 4 ominous keys.
That's awesome.
So, what's the difference between these little key things? The one that has the orange on the bottom and the one that has the silver on the bottom?
The regular one is the orange one is a trial key, so it gives you less good stuff. You use the ominous key, you get
Okay.
all the good stuff from that.
Okay, well, there's one of each in this room, so. that's
Nice.
cool.
Okay. Do you guys want me to put the other little Irish jig on there too? I can do that. I can have it do some rotation. And then I can also put on like the vocals one. Yeah? Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm getting this going. Yes.
Is it considered, like, rude to loot these places?
No. So everything resets every 30 minutes.
Like the blocks and stuff?
No, like the spawners.
Okay, that's what I heard. Oh, got more.
It's a
I know,
punch
but I
one
mean,
bow.
like, taking pots and cans. and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
First
fine.
come, first serve on that one.
Okay. Okay, so we've done... Are we marking, like, the ones that we've done with torches on top or something?
No, because they'll reset.
I know, I just mean, like...
I don't think that's necessary. Because if we come up close to it and it's active, it'll be all glowy. Like there's no missing it.
Okay. I be using these keys?
Fire charges. What?
What charges?
Fire charges. Just fire charges. And we got a strength potion. Drink. Okay, so let's use a key, shall we? You want to come over to me?
Yeah, on
Come on down.
my lights are on.
So when you get close, it opens up. It's all,
Yeah.
and then you hit the key. It's all like yum, 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 yum.
Nice.
Oh, dude, is that a core for a mace? Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that, a heavy core.
I do.
That's pretty awesome.
Look! I got one too.
No way. Do you know what the chances of that are? They're
That's
astronomical.
crazy.
Ah. That's great. Okay. Wow. That's awesome. That is amazing.
No,
Okay.
I do not want sticky keys. Stop it.
Sticky keys? Will you hit and shift a whole
keys.
bunch? You know, you can deactivate that.
Yeah. I don't know how.
It's an accessibility. Like, it'll tell you whenever you do that, there's a little help button and it says, you want to turn this off, click here. Ooh, listen to that sound. Okay, so there's other stuff we need to go get, right?
Sticky keys. Turn off. I'm soft.
Is that a wall? Is that a solid? I can crawl up this wall. Yes, I can. So just don't break the spawners. That would be bad.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, dude.
Everything
Okay,
else is
do
okay.
we have... Do you have a
Where did
trial
you
key?
get this one?
Did you use it on here?
No, I only have ominous ones.
You don't have a regular trial key? Well, if we do, that's the spot for
Yeah.
that. Arrows.
Yeah, there's also
I will
one
take
over
them.
there. There's also a second one of these over there. Are there more hoppers over there? What the heck?
Well, I fell down.
There's like a bunch of hoppers in this place.
You mean dispensers?
No. Hoppers into barrels. There's
Huh.
one over there by you, and then there's another one up here. Kind of near.
Does it actually feed into a dispenser below it? No, it doesn't. That's fascinating. What's that for? Huh. Okay.
Did make the jump. Okay, this room's done then? Or is this one still?
I'm not sure. That. I need to eat. There we go.
How did we
There's
get
stuff over here.
Where's the door?
Right above us. There we go. Come on now.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
There's another trial key spot.
Yep, I saw that one.
This is also a really good place to go get dispensers, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, but hey, it's a thing.
There's another hopper over here. What the heck? Why are there so many hoppers into barrels? Do you think if we put something in them, it'll do something?
No, there's no way. There'd have to be redstone around it for it to detect it.
There's another one by the door. What the heck? Who's been here?
Nice. So if we leave those dispensers full, they'll shoot us. That's why I'm not doing that. Okay.
Do you think someone put these hoppers here?
No, I don't. Okay, so this is where we came from. I don't remember this door, nor this hopper.
No, me neither. I think there might be a door on the other side.
Oh,
There's not. I don't know where we came. Oh, this is where we came from. You're right.
yeah, interesting. Okay. So if I can extend this off, this will make it a lot safer for when we come back. Hey, I almost fell down. Don't fall down. Hey, you fell down. Okay.
That was on purpose.
All right, I say we go back now. We go back the other way.
Sounds good.
This seems relatively small. I could be wrong about this, but
The chamber seems small.
it kind of does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just... Oh, I think I found another spot.
I feel like there's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, are you finding anything new?
Here.
I found new stuff. Come over here.
Well, I know there's new stuff on the bottom floor further than where we were, but there's also another floor above us. I'm checking real quick.
Okay. Oh, I found another
there's
ominous
a
key spot.
Key spot. Oh, I found a normal key spot.
All right, ominous. Let's go.
Um,
Let's do this.
Nothing's there.
Do I want to eat the baked
Are you-
potatoes? Yes, I do. Okay, ominous key. Let's go. All right, we got a banner pattern and a whole bunch of trash. Got it.
What? There's a half-used
Slowness
diamond pickaxe and there's
4.
4 beds.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you see over here?
There's 4 beds. I don't know
There's
enough
4
about
beds.
this, about where things, like how things spawn or work. I wish I did, but I don't. You should come
Did you
over
do your
here.
key already?
Yeah, I did.
Got a flow armor trim.
Wow. Yeah, I think this is how this place spawns. I'll take that diamond
Interesting.
one. Yes, I will.
I've been taking all the hoppers that
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else I want to take out of here or deposit in here? I could maybe put those in there. I'm kind of keeping on to the copper blocks because reasons. Okay. Leave me alone. I'll keep what I want to keep.
Hey, there's a whole nother hallway this way too that we haven't been. There's a bunch of places to go. There's a hallway here and a hallway there. Choose right or left.
That was an actual door? What?
There's copper doors.
Sweet. Sweet.
Do we go this way? Or
Where are you
should we
going?
Go this way?
Let's go this way.
That way or that way?
This one's really bright. I think this is where the breeze are gonna go to town on us. You ready?
Sure. There's a lot of key spots in here. I see 3 normal key spots. And 1 ominous key spot.
Okay, so where are all the actual spawners? Oh, right there. Hey, guy. Hey, Breeze. Oh, he just jumped. Wow, look. He's so bright.
It's quite bright.
Got him. We're good. He moves quick, too. That's right, I got him.
Look,
I've got tone.
Got
I got
tone.
skills. Okay, let's get rid of those buttons. We don't need the buttons.
I did one over here.
All right, I got a regular trial key. What I want to get rid
Oh,
of?
finally.
I'm gonna get rid of chiseled tough blocks.
Do we need these breeze rods?
Trial key.
Aren't those
Okay,
what
you want to
need
come over here? We can use the trial key together. I got 2.
Aren't breeze rods what you need to make the mace?
Yes. Hey, look, there's a shield for you. Heck yeah. Angel of Light. What? What was that from? Who needs John Mayer when you have Dark Maestro? Oh, hey, here's a key. Use it. And I don't have the ominous effect anymore. We need to go back.
I got breeze charges.
Nice.
Wait,
Where
there's
did we come
an
from?
ominous key thing here. Should we use this?
Yeah, we can.
Right?
I only have one key left.
I have.
And nothing. I got another banner pattern. I've got 2 flow banner patterns.
Nice.
Whoop-de-doo.
Nice.
Okay. Now where are we going? We're gonna go
Do you guys
here.
have all the armor items yet?
No. Almost. We're getting there.
I got a multi-shot enchanted book. And some other cool stuff.
Multi-shot.
Yeah.
Is there something back over there?
Just a key, like a normal key spot.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back and drop my stuff off, then go get another drink.
Okay.
That's not the right spot, is it? How do we go back?
That's the other new spot. Where to go?
Oh, I go up the
It's
ladders. The stairs. Right?
What? No.
Yes. Okay.
No. No, it's this way. This way's home.
Okay. Be my guide.
Oh, just follow it.
But I don't wanna.
This other hallway is another new spot first.
There it is. Okay, sweet. I can drop stuff off. That heavy core is muy importante. That's going in my specialties box. Yes, it is.
I could make a mace right now. Are breeze rods easy to get? Or are they hard to get?
You know,
What?
I left my shulker box of shulker boxes at the other base. Yes, I did. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay. Do you have shulker boxes available?
I have one shulker shell available.
Shulker shell. So we'll just use this for storage, then I can go get my box later on. And I needed to get another drink. Let's do a level 5. I don't know if it actually makes any difference on this.
But there's stuff up here too.
Where?
Up this staircase here.
Okay, so this is going to last for 99 minutes. Did we go in here already? No, we didn't.
Nope.
Okay, what do we just activate? Right there. Hey, Breezer.
Breezes. Why can I not shoot my bow? What's happening? Why put my
What is
arrows
that?
in the chest?
What is that setting? I am wind charged. What does that mean? I think it means I
Maybe
take
you
more
can
damage
jump
to
over
wind.
that. Oh. Would it be more beneficial to use normal arrows or arrows of slowness?
I don't think it really matters. Dropping down. Let's go. Well, that's fire. Where did that come from? Come on now. These guys are more annoying than anything. Like, they're not, like, hard or anything. Like, look at the damage I'm taking. It's, like, 0.
Put out water.
They turned on the dispensers that had the water buckets inside of them.
Yeah, I know. See that? I get poisoned. Someone shot me with a poison arrow or something.
All right. How can I get this back? Okay. Sweet. So we finished one of those. Where'd you go?
Me?
Nope. I'm just trying to figure out where that spawner was so I can get the things.
Here.
You got the things.
Food.
Did you get things out of it?
It was just food.
Well, that's a bummer. That's all this was? Like, there's a bunch of keys chambers in here, and that's it. You got a key? Nicely done.
I I've had these keys the whole time. I still have 2 more.
Wow, good for you.
I got a bunch of keys right at the start. 8 or something.
Okay. Can I like use this
That's the only
to
one in here.
elevator up? Whoop. Chad fell down. You're still watching the stream on your TV? Nice. I like it. There we go. Were we in here already? Yes, we
Yeah,
were.
this is where we
That's the
started.
original spot.
Come this way. There's another
I'm
one
coming.
this way.
I'm coming. I'm a getting, okay?
It's like similar to the first room we were in.
Okay. There's candles.
I'm enjoying the candles.
Oh,
personally.
I'm hearing that. Are you hearing it? We need to go up.
Oh, they're here. They're here.
Oh, he's got diamond. So just so you know, you can't actually get the armor that they wear.
The army.
I don't know if you knew that. The armor that they wear, you
That's
can't.
fine.
You can't actually get it. They'll never drop it.
Ah, there's spiders too. That's annoying. I don't like spiders. What is that?
Ah, no, I don't like. I don't like spider jockeys. This is bad.
There's a spider jockey?
Look,
There's
there's slime.
slimes. Is that part of the trial sugar? Or is that
Yes.
just-
Well, it's from an effect where you kill an enemy and then it makes more slime.
Oh, I've done that. Whoops.
Okay, let's go eat. Okay, come on now. The slimes, man, they do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's what's happening. Yep, it's that effect that makes the slime spawn anytime you kill an enemy.
Yeah. Yep,
Can't remember what it's called. It's called oozing. Ooh, it's an oozer.
Nice.
That's good. I could use slime. I need it for my redstone since we haven't made a slime farm yet.
There's a lot of XP.
Okay. There we go. And die, spider. Die, spider. I think I might need to go get some gaps. This level 5 is proving to be a little bit more difficult with these slime. I'll get used to it eventually. There we go. Much better. Good. Okay, we got... Okay, is there something else that we're missing? I hear a slime.
There's some slime.
I got oozing again. Yes?
Oh, I've constantly had.
There we go. I got more beef. Where's the beef? I got a whole lot of nothing out of that. I got over a stack of slime, so that's nice, but that's kind of like all I got.
Well, there's ladders that go up to
Okay, I'm going up.
some doors.
There's no doors
not
on my
those ones.
side.
Because there's a different area over here. Look, to your left.
Where does this go to?
Yeah. There's a little... This is the door area I was talking about. Oh, I found another room.
Very nice.
I'm
I'm a getting.
You come... look, I'm here.
What? Where?
Where are you going?
I don't
Where are
know.
you
I'm
going?
somewhere.
This way. Come this way.
Okay. All right. Yeah, happy Resurrection Day. It is coming. All right, I'm going to town. I'm done. I got tone. These guys don't know how to like do anything, okay?
I'm getting the skeletons up
Whoop.
top.
Okay, I'm running around smacking things with my sword, and I'm just having a good time with that, okay?
You do that.
Did I just get strength? Yes. Give me all the strengths, please. Which one is it? Just regular strength?
I have feathers.
I think this healing.
I think I'm slow falling.
Slow falling? Nice.
Yeah, so I appreciate that, I think.
There we go. Is that all of them? They're not.
Yeah, but
they're
there's
not
another
spawning
skeleton.
anymore.
I fear that it-
Oh, weakness. I don't like weakness. I like strength. Strength is my friend.
was strange.
There we go. What's in here? Regeneration. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. We're not finding that good at things here.
This slow falling is making my recovering much easier.
Did you get any keys out of that?
Nope.
Yeah. Where is the skeleton spawner? Like, where was that?
There were two of them up top here. I was shooting at them. They're both dead though.
All right, but you got the things that it dropped, right?
Yeah, just food.
That's disappointing. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get back up. Where am I going? I feel like this is really close to where we started.
Oh, there's an ominous key spot.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought you knew that. Yeah, there is. I just don't have any. I ain't got
I
none,
have
son.
two. Do you want one?
I would love one. Boom. Barrel, barrel, barrel. An iron block. I'll take it. Yep. Okay. So now where to? Take us there, Sketch.
I don't know if there's another hallway that I had seen or not. I have no blocks. Good.
It's all right. I'm getting blocks as we speak. It's great. Oh, look, here's that spawner you were talking about.
One of them. Yep.
Make more space. Condense. Conserve.
I'm out.
Oh, the other one's over there. I see it.
Yeah, they got it.
Okay, let's cover it up.
Hey, there's an ominous key spot there. Hey, there.
Trying to parkour back. I don't know where to parkour to.
There's
But I'm
another
parkouring
two
somewhere.
doors.
There we go.
Wind charges. Riptide book.
You got a Riptide book?
This is a thrilling room. There's absolutely nothing here. Oh, another hallway.
Another hallway. Uh-oh. The
Oh,
one that's up
I
there.
should eat.
We should put some stuff back, I think,
Yeah.
too. Where is
I
that?
agree.
Where is back?
This way. This way. You seem to have a great sense of direction in this place.
You do,
Yeah,
and
exactly
I'm
right.
quite impressed, and I'm very grateful. Pretty sure it's the most important day of the year. Well, you know, the year of our Lord's birth day, whatever. What are you doing?
That is unreal. You're a spider.
Hey, we got another spawner. You want to come over here? It's reactivated.
Whoa, you cut out real bad for a couple seconds there.
You were glitching really hard, so I wonder if maybe your connection kind of struggled for a moment.
Whoa. I'm back. Whatever you said, I didn't hear it.
I thought maybe your internet cut out for a minute there.
I think it did. I'm good.
So what is on here? I got another key. Hey, key. Marvelous. Do I need the emeralds? No, I don't. But I wanted to go back to the place here so we can put things away. Yeah. Maybe I should just hold on to the cobbled deep slate so I can have something to do. That's true, Barley. Absolutely true. It's like all one big thing. You take out one piece of it, and then it all goes bad, right? Oh, can put away the other slime that I have. Ja, das ist so gut. Okay, I'm ready.
I need... Okay.
Oh, that's emeralds.
Oh, maybe I don't need to carry around.
Sweet.
Okay.
So
Oh,
we're,
there's a
it's
spider.
to the point of where things have reset. So
Interesting.
yep, the spider spawner is just right up here, right above us, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Did you kill the spider? Did you kill it? Did you squish it?
Killed it, yeah.
It's gross. It's ew, ick, uck. Come on now.
With my foot.
Oh, they're like.
They're all falling.
It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Like if you drink milk in order to cure the poison, then you also lose the effect of ominous because it clears all effects. There's some more that are down there. What is that? What is that? Weaving? What is weaving? Well, is that when you kill an enemy and then it makes webs?
It spawns those cobwebs, maybe?
Oh, look at that.
That would make sense.
Okay. So I got a
Did
whole
it-
lot of
did it
nothing out of
spit
that.
some stuff?
It did. Baked
Nice.
potatoes, string, and spider eyes.
Yum.
I can eat those baked potatoes right now. Let's do it. All right. So there's an ominous key spot up here, wasn't there?
Probably.
No, there wasn't. Not up here. Oh, another spawner on top. It's this. It's the husks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, smite for the win. Oh, and I got strength. Oh, baby husk. No me gusta.
I'm getting all the ones that are falling.
Okay, we got them all. And we got 2 bottles of regeneration. How long does that last when you drink it?
Usually tells you.
45 seconds. Got it. Nice. Okay, well let's put a torch on here so we can see. I'm falling down. Hi. Follow the yellow brick road. Where'd that come from?
A tree.
A tree?
Hello.
Is it the...
Yep. And honeycomb.
Hey, do you want those arrows? You should take those arrows. And a wooden axe.
Should
Yes.
Bank.
Here, you know what I'm doing? I'm taking the chest, okay? I'm taking the chest.
Do that.
And I'm dumping the other things that I don't need, like a carrot.
There's
Sweet.
a normal key spot up here.
Interesting that there is one random tree that has mangrove roots, and it's like the smallest mangrove tree ever.
There's more down here if you...
Is there? I'm coming.
Looks like there should be a pool here. If we fill this in with water, we could have a pool.
Oh, yeah?
It kind of looks like a pool.
What is this? Looks like nothing. Got it.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing down here. Back up.
What? Going back up?
I'm going back up.
Going back up. Where's the backup plan?
Nothing up there.
Scaffolding? There's nothing up there? You sure about that?
Yep, I just looked.
But I don't want to believe you.
Still one.
Because then it means that it's like it's all for naught. I did. Would you like it back?
I have back.
You can
I only
has
have 8
back.
pieces. I did not bring very much. Okay. Well, we should be able to loop back to some of the ones we already did. Right?
Agreed.
Okay. Oh. Nice to see you.
What's over here with the glass?
I saw that. I didn't. I should have dug into it a little bit.
Nothing. It's just like this is the entrance spot. Did you know that? Yeah, that's all that it is.
Entrance.
All right, I'm ready to put some stuff away too. Like this stinking wood axe.
Gotta keep that
And
safe.
I'm enjoying this a lot.
Trial chambers or me?
They are very weird.
What? That's not what I said.
Oh.
You said I'm enjoying this very much. I said the trial chambers or me?
Okay. What's next? Let's keep going. Shall we?
Yep. We can go back up to some of the ones that are in these doors, I think. Are there any down here?
There'd you go.
Yeah.
I think we need to just go like through, right? All the way to the back and around?
Yeah. Yep.
See, I can remember stuff and things.
Where? Nope. Where are you going?
To the beds.
Oh,
There's an
I'm
ominous
in the
spot.
truck.
Yes, thank you. Give me that. You haven't reset yet, guy. The key spot. The keyhole hasn't reset. Dag nabbit.
There was a room that I walked into that you could see the little skeleton spawn I was on, but now I can't remember where it was.
All right, I've activated a couple more. If you want to come over here. There we go. Come on now. Come on, Breeze. Who do you think you are? Who you called a cootie queen, you lit liquor? This guy's like the wolf off the Three Pigs, you know that? I'm gonna huff, and I'm gonna puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Where was that room I was thinking of?
There it is. Very nice. Whoop. I heard that sound. Very
That was
nice.
me.
Okay. I thought there was more than that in here. I thought there was one more. There is, up here.
There was, but it's not. It wasn't activated. Yeah.
Well. Oh,
There
it's a
was
trial.
another
It's a
room I
trial
went
key
to.
spot. You got a trial key?
No. I have not had a single trial key.
Where'd you go? Up there.
I'm back
Got
in
it.
the main room. Oh, here. This room. This room is redone. If you come back
I'm
up.
coming.
Here.
I'm a getting. Here, let me activate it since I've got the drink going on here, okay?
Yep.
There we go. Come on now. Come on, Smitey. Come on, Smiter. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on now. I'm rough. I'm tough. I got this. Is that all you got there, buddy? A golden carrot. A strength drink. I'll take the golden carrot. I'll eat that right now. That's neat. You okay down? Are you okay down there?
I'm good. It's just so annoying when like two skeletons are like tag teaming you.
I hear ya.
Surprise.
Clicky, clicky. That's all we got to do. Clicky, clicky. Ooh. I got slow falling, and I got another ominous key. I got 2. Did
I have
mess.
slow falling. Did you activate that other skeleton spawner that was up there?
I got to go around to the other side to do that. I think it's dead. There was 2 up here, and they're both gone. Oh, slow falling wore off. Did you see that? What? All right. Did you get any other keys? What was that?
Nope.
No. Listen here, kid.
Just got food.
Okay. So are you heading back up there then? Oh, I fell down. Chad fell down.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, there's a
I'm out
key
of the
spot
room
down here.
already.
Don't forget. And it hasn't reset. When did those reset? Okay, I gotta look it up. Okay.
I'm trying to
Ominous
look for another.
key chests. Ominous vault is what they're called. All right, so we'll pull it over here so we can look. Okay. Ominous trial. Okay, ominous vault. Ominous vault. Let's go. Ominous vaults can only be used once per player.
Oh, interesting. Ever?
Yes.
That sounds stupid.
Well, everything else regenerates, so you can get like diamonds and all the other things, the heavy cores. No, not the heavy cores. Okay. Well, then this is how we can stock up on the ominous keys then. So when we go to find more later on with other cartographers. Okay, where did you go? Was there another
I'm in
spot that we
another
needed to go
room.
to?
There's another, not a new spot, but there's a spot that regenerated.
Where's that
I
at?
went to.
I can't see your name. Parkour. I see your name.
There's a couple in here, I think.
I'm a getting. I'm not sure where you ran off
I'm
to.
plugging in my
Okay, I gotta get my stream back up. Stuff and things. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look, there's a Skeletone. And he just like poofed because I showed up. It's like, oh, it's a real guy.
Okay.
Bow for the win. Let's go. Boom. Is that all she wrote? Well, hey, guy. I got my slow falling thing going on again. Hey, guy. What you doing down there? Another ominous key. 2 more ominous. 3! 2 more. Okay, no, we got 2. I'll take it. All right. It
There's
seems like
ominous keys
anytime I
button.
activate those, like it consumes like time. Because this was 99 minutes and it has not been like 50 minutes since we've started that. What's up?
I mean, that could make sense.
Oh, ominous keyhole. Thank you very much.
Didn't we already use that one?
I don't know. Maybe they do reset. I got another trim. And a diamond axe. Do you want to, you go ahead.
I don't have a key.
Oh, here.
Thank you. I've already used this one.
Ah. So I was a pleb
have
and never
one.
used it. Got it.
I had a lot of keys.
Well, that was
Man,
a
I
fire
got
charge.
like-
Did you see that?
No.
Okay. There's a random bow. I think a dude actually just like regular spawned in here. Like regular. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's like slowness. Okay. I'm coming up. I'm coming up with my slowness, okay? With my old ball and chain. Okay, where's the exit? Up there.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that.
Oh,
There's stuff above you.
I see that. There we go. That's not the exit, but it is a place where we can parkour. Okay.
Parkour.
Parkour. Parkour for the win. Not missing anything. There you go. Sweet. All right. I'm going to put back on the regular stream music because I think it's kind of lost its luster.
On the regular what?
Regular stream music. Ooh, listen to that.
All I
You hear
heard
the
was
snaps?
regular stream. No, I don't hear anything.
That makes me sad on the inside. Okay.
I can't hear your music.
So the axe that I got for free was a sharpness 2, efficiency 2. You know, if you find this like early on, this would be really good.
On what?
Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Are you serious?
No te veo.
Right behind you.
No way. No way.
Was
No
behind you
way.
The whole time.
All right, so
Guess
what? Chicken butt?
Yeah.
Okay. So it behooves you to keep looking for more trial chambers. Got it. Got it, got it. Interesting.
Yeah, there's nowhere else coming. No, I don't think.
Are we like done?
Maybe. Oh.
Hmm.
Jeez. I'm not sure there's any more rooms in here. Ah! Kidding. Oh, right, because this one didn't activate last time we were in here.
I got you. Hey there, Diamond Sword. What
They
you
got
doing there?
got
Whoa!
sword.
He dropped
Hey!
the sword. He's not supposed to drop that.
Hey! You said I couldn't get the armor from them, though.
I did. Apparently it glitches sometimes. Whoa, that's really neat.
She's mine now.
It is yours. Haha, huzzah!
Did you get
Okay.
stuff out of this?
So it's been 2 hours. You know that? Did you know that it's been 2 hours?
What?
So
No.
I need to get back to the main spot, and then we need to do Mikey time.
Oh.
Do I know where that is? Sort of.
Oh, wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way, okay? Listen. Look. Okay, look at Linda. Look it. Okay, no, look. You're not listening to me, okay? Hey, look at that. It's rain.
Bro.
Very nice. Sweet. Okay, I think it's
have
Mikey
collected
time.
14 hoppers.
You have? Wow.
Yeah, I have 14 hoppers. I have 3 ominous keys. What the heck? Where'd these come from?
From some magical place called the Trial Chamber. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You've been so patient, buddy. You've been such a good boy. He was waiting downstairs for me, guys. He was being really sweet. Okay, let's switch it. Okay, come on up. Come on up, buddy.
I'm gonna go,
It's
I'm gonna
time
go
for-
try to use these keys.
It's time to the masses to see you. How are you? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, little tail wag there for me. Love you. Yep. I missed you last week. One day we'll be able to take you out to Oregon. You can see the beach, go run in the sand, and go romp in the ocean on the waves a little tiny bit there. Oh, I think you would have a blast, buddy. Come here. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Ah, there it is. I like the leaners. This guy, Mikey, I love him. You're a good boy, you know that? Yes, you are. Excuse me, needed to cough for a second. My parents were really sweet, and they were willing to watch him while we went out to Oregon. So, good news is that he's got his mom, dad, and one of his brothers that are there. So he's not super lonely or anything. But still, I missed him. I miss my dog. He's a really good dog. And I like having him near me. I like having him be my wingman. I like having him sleep at my feet. And whenever I'm sitting down somewhere, he just comes over and rests his head on my leg. It's really sweet. He's a cool dog. And I swear he grew when I came back. He looked like he was an inch taller. Yeah, so he turns 1 year old on April 15th. In 3 days. 3 days. 1, 2, 3. It's happy birthday to Mikey. Yeah, that's right, buddy. What are we going to do for your birthday, huh?
Happy birthday, Mikey time.
Happy birthday, Mikey time. Okay.
Yep.
Stand up. Up. Come on, stand up. There it is. Look at you, man. Look at you being a big boy. Okay, he sat right back down, but that's okay. Oh, my dad told me it was the 15th. So I blame bass guitar and burritos, okay? So his birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Very nice. And get it straight, I was the one that saved this guy. Okay, no, that's not true. We were both. It was a team effort. All three of us in there together, doing CPR and praying. Dude, this dude, man. So he's literally a miracle dog. It's amazing. When he was born, he had 4 sacks on him, if I remember right, and he aspirated right away and died. And we sat there doing puppy CPR, breathing into him for 10 minutes to kind of get him to come back. And after 5 minutes or something, finally he took a breath, but it was a really labored breath, and I thought he was dead for sure. But he decided to come back for us. God decided to grant us the gift of Mikey, and then we use him for Mikey time and a lot of other things that bring joy to everybody. He's a good dog. All right, so shameless plug. So if you guys like what you see, if you like Mikey time, you want to celebrate his birthday with me, like the stream, like the video if you're watching after the fact, subscribe to Dark Maestro, join the Army of Light. So why do we do this? Why do we call it the Army of Light? Because we want to spread joy to the world. We want to spread that joy, and the source of that joy is Jesus Christ, who lives through me. So just like how Mikey is a source of joy for me, he's only temporary. Jesus is a permanent source of joy, who changes you from the inside out. Changes you from the inside out. Romans says that you get continually transformed by the renewing of your mind. So it's not like an instant kind of thing. It's a steady as she goes, and you work on your relationship with Christ. You get to know him, you spend time with him, and you conform to what it is that he wants for you. So once you do that, man, life gets a lot easier in that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You don't feel like you're just aimless. You have a purpose. It makes a tremendous difference. A lot of people don't know how to be optimistic. I was having a discussion with the worship leader during my interview on Thursday, and he asked me to define optimism and joy. And I said, optimism is your point of view, how you choose to look at things. I look at the glass as half full. I try to see the positive. I try to see the positive around things and see the best in people all the time. I look at an optimistic point of view. I want to see all that, and from that comes the expression of joy, I believe. So joy is like that optimism and happiness manifested, but it's something you choose. You choose joy instead of choosing to look at things negatively and being ho-hum and everything. With Jesus living through you, you can actually still understand there's more to this. There's more to life than just this. So Mikey, he's my dude. But Jesus, he's my savior, and he can be yours too. So that said, make sure you ding the bell. Click that notification bell so you can see all the notifications. And now it is time to do the do. It's time to do the do. Oh yes, that is the good sound. The sound of the sweet nectar of yellow 5 mixed with citric acid. Oh yeah. What, did you want to have a little bit, buddy? Yeah. Did you want to have a little bit of Mountain Dew? He got off of me, and then I opened up the Mountain Dew. He comes right back. I think you like it.
He said, let me get some of that.
Yeah, I gotta let it stop fizzing. He doesn't like the fizz. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, buddy. Yep. There it is. Do the do. Hashtag Mountain Dew should sponsor Dark Maestro. Mountain Dew, be the spark that ignites the beacon. Be the spark that ignites the beacon, Mountain Dew. You can do it, okay? This gives me part of my source of joy, too, because it tastes so good. So good. Love Mountain Dew.
I agree.
Mountain Dew. If Mountain Dew were a person, he'd be my best friend. There it is. Bass Guitar and Burrito says he was wrong. Mark it down. This day in history. I'm just joking. All right. I think we can go ahead and go back to the game. Y'all. And I need to... Hey. So I heard things reactivated. Did you go do some more killing?
I was looking around for ominous spots, and there were like 2 things that I activated, but nothing else is really back yet. And I think I went into like almost every room. But I could be wrong.
Yep. I'm about ready to just leave
spinner.
and go get all of my shulker boxes so I can take this back. And then maybe we, did you want to go down to the nether, or did you want to, did you have something that you wanted to work on? Did you want to work on the mace?
What do you mean work on the mace?
Well, you know, do stuff and things.
I would be down to go to the nether. I need netherite, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, let me put this here. And then I'll put my trial keys in there too. I'm just going to leave this chest. I need to get my elytra back out. I can put away all of the things. Yes. Okay. It's time to go fly back. Okay, so where are we at? We're at 2965 minus 2465. Remember that, guys. 2965, 2465. 2965, 2465. Tight? Tight? That's tight? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Let's go back to base. So we are gonna go like this way, yeah? There we go, sweet. You're gonna go have dinner real quick. Love cats, that's awesome. Good, dinner is good. I'm looking forward to have dinner after this too. All right, if you want, we can just go down to the nether now, and I can go back for... Dude, I just came across your base. That's not too far away.
Oh, nice. What is breach?
Breach is bypassing armor.
Oh, interesting. I got a breach book.
Yeah. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Yep, I think my place is over there. Isn't it? I don't remember. Oh, I can't go back. Do you have a cow?
I do have 4 cows at my base, yes.
And where is said cow?
They're like in the floor where my little bundle of stuff used to be.
Indie floor. Couple black cats scaring off the creepers. Okay.
I got them all from the same witch's hut.
Okay. I found it. Okay, here we go. This is how you get rid of your things. Boom. Like that. Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, I was able to get everything in my inventory.
Yeah, tell you what.
Shulker box, that
Love
was-
cats. I missed Mikey a lot while I was out in Oregon. I mean, Charlie's a good cat, and you know he slept pretty much at our feet every single day, and I do enjoy that too. But what is going on here? What is this?
What is what?
Is this a thing where you can have stalagmites on exposed surface that's not a cave? Or is someone making someone's making something here?
Where? Oh, I'm definitely going the wrong way.
Where's my base, guys? I found a bunch of ice. I think I went like the wrong way. What is going on here? Did I just start speaking Portuguese and not know it? I'm really trying not to use maps to go everywhere and just trying to remember like the coordinates and what things look like. And I'm really struggling with that.
What the heck are the coordinates for my base? 24 or something?
You know, you think you'd be able to see the beacon from this far away, but nope. I should have just hopped in the portal. I don't even know where I am anymore. Hey, there's the ship that's fully on land. Have I gotten that one before? Yep, I remember that one. It was almost 3,000 blocks away. Like, I think I'm going the wrong direction here. I don't know where I'm going. We're just gonna head back to where we know to go. Okay, what did we find here? Does this go up to my base? I think it does. Let's do it.
I found my base.
That's good. The way Minecraft set up the coordinate system is a little backwards. It doesn't really quite make total sense with the z-axis. Because, like, positive is down and negative is up.
What?
Yep. Like on a map, when you're going down, the numbers actually go up, more positive.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. The realm's doing really well today.
Well, now I have an extra ominous key for next time.
Okay, I found your base again. Yay!
Yeah, I'm here too.
To the portal! Portal away! Okay, where is said portal?
I forget how it works.
I found it.
Where are my doors going?
In RTX, it's extremely dark.
Nice.
The black really absorbs, like, all of the light.
Got 15 hoppers. Very nice. Hoppers are expensive, dude.
Are they?
Yeah.
See, you
For
started
someone
carving
like
out.
me.
I see you started carving out your tunnel a little bit more. That's pretty
My
neat.
tunnel is completely carved out. I just have to figure out what I want to put in there now.
Ah. Sweet. So, did you have any moments during your trip where you actually were able to witness to someone? I remember last time you went, you didn't. You basically only had where someone came to church, but not like you weren't able to really proselytize much.
No. Last year we did actually have somebody who said yes to do this.
Really? Huh.
Why we met in the parking lot. This time, I did not get to see as much of that part. I was doing more of the like behind the scenes type bit.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't really like hardly see people. And and a big part of this trip for me was actually like not so our youth pastor, right? James. He is very much the like evangelizing type, right? He enjoys doing it, he's good at doing it, he's good at teaching it.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not as great at like recognizing that not everybody particularly has that gifting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I got to talk to him a lot about that because I am very much someone who does not have that gifting particularly. And what the heck? I got another piece of armor from those guys. I have a diamond chest plate.
Wow.
That's my diamond chest plate. Why does it have trims on it? What the heck? No, it doesn't. No, it does.
If it has trims, yeah, it was from them. All the trim that's
I
from
know,
them
but
will
it
be
doesn't
like
say-
copper trims.
It doesn't say it has trims, but I can see them. I think it's just glitching. Interesting. What was I saying?
But you don't have the gifting?
Truth. But I got to have a lot of... One of the things that we do is when we get down to Utah, we have to go to a Walmart and get a bunch of food, right? Because we have to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So we go down there, and the whole thing is that, like, again, it's always two students and one leader, because it's not like we're not supposed to go off on our own, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So one of our main things is when we go to get food, we go to a Walmart, and depending on who your group was, you had to, like, not depending on who your group was. Basically, you had to talk to somebody about Jesus before James would let you leave the Walmart. We were
Yep.
trapped in the store. And while we were doing that, it's really hard to talk and organize at the same time. While we were doing that, like, the partner that I was with he was very much like the evangelizing type, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like working out ways, like, how to start a conversation and stuff, and he was really eager to talk to people. I was not. And I really do not love the idea of like I know we are called to spread the word. I feel that way in my heart, and I know that it says that that's what we're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not feel like that is the right way to go about it.
Okay.
Because sorry. I am a person who, like, very quickly starts caring very deeply about somebody. Like,
Mhm.
if I have the chance, I get close to people really fast.
Hey, are you coming down to the
and-
Nether?
Is that where I'm supposed to be going?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go Netherite mining, right?
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm waiting.
Um,
So just go to my
okay.
base, and
What
then
do
off to
I
the little
need?
side chute. Just drop all the way down. There's a hay bale. You'll take like 1.5 hearts of damage.
yeah. Okay. What should I bring?
Space. Do you want to
For
have a
space,
couple
I don't
shulker
need-
boxes for yourself? That would probably help.
I don't have
Actually-
any extra filter boxes. Yes, I do. I have 2. Never mind.
You used all of your shulker shells?
Yeah, because all of them are full of building materials right now, because I have, like, shulker boxes full of almost every block that I'm using.
Ah, that makes sense.
That has been my mission. You said go to your portal?
Mm-hmm. You said you don't feel that that's the right way to go witness to someone where you're just trapped in a place. Go figure it out.
Yeah. Like, to me, it feels very insensitive to meet someone and then 5 minutes later be telling them about something in a way that you don't know if it's going to land well. Like, even if you spent... Because obviously when you're in the store, it's not typically, like, super long conversations. People got stuff to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And... where? I'm at your portal.
Okay, so you see the little side place that's not decorated in the wall? There's a hole over there. Fall down that hole. 447, 157. Just fall down the hole.
I'm here.
There it is. Hey, so I've got, you take a stack of wool and a stack of planks, craft up 21 beds or so, put the rest leftovers back, and then go to town. Have you used the bed technique before?
I've seen people do it.
Okay, so do you know what you're doing, or did
No,
you watch
not
my?
really. I was gonna ask.
Okay, well, we can start a new one, you and me.
Right.
Okay. So first thing is that you just dig a line down. So we're gonna go down this way. You try not to die to lava. Wow, the flashing on this is really bad. Look at that. Ugh. Goodness gra- Okay, look, we're turning off. We're turning off the fanciness. Ooh. Look at that. So the good thing about bed mining is that you get everything. Bad thing about it is that everything lights on fire. So if you have fire resist drinks, they go a long way. Okay. So now we'll just come back. We're just making a long trench. What's over here? Make sure there's nothing that like we can just like go get. Nothing. There's a little bit of lava. Nothing spectacular. Okay. Some black stone. Sweet. Any of those lava pools will probably cause problems for us, so I'm just covering them up as we go.
Okay. Well, there's one here.
Okay. So come on back to the beginning. So you're gonna do what's called a double bed explosion. The single bed doesn't do a ton. It does a lot. It does a little bit, like 1 block more all around than TNT does. But a double bed will do like an extra 5 blocks all around that. Like, it's incredible. So it makes a tremendous hole. So basically, you go 8 blocks in, or yeah. The first one, we're going to go 10 blocks in, so we don't necessarily bust our wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You poke a little bit in, like this, so you just kind of make your indent. Then you stand all the way up against it, mine straight back on the top layer. So you see how I made that pokey hole? Mine straight back.
Yes.
Then you take a bed, and you place it, and don't click it.
Huh?
Not yet. At the farthest spot. Good. So then we place the netherrack back in front of it. Come out. So explosions are based at your feet. So those 4 blocks, the 5 blocks out of there, because the explosion originates at the pillow.
Look behind you. Look behind you. I just saw like eyes from behind you.
Okay. So now all you do is just trigger it. So usually what I'll do is I'll put another one down right away, so that way I know exactly where I'm going. So then you go in, from here it's 6 blocks total. So you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you place down another bed. So before you blow up the bed, you make sure that you didn't expose anything. So
Yep.
black stone has a really high blast resistance like cobblestone, so it doesn't really like to get destroyed very much. You just kill these guys.
Okay.
So then we'll blow up the second bed, and it'll take care of everything. Boom. So you take a little bit of damage, like half a block. But so it's all about...
right there. 1, 2.
Yeah, so it's all about exposing space. That's what it's all about. So whenever you get the lava, you go to the source, you place a block. That was not it. That is it. So I don't really take out everything that's fire. There's 2 spots. There's one here and there's one up there. Oh, that's really weird. They're glitched out hard. Bass Guitar says, Barley, didn't you bottle feed that pup yourself? She sure did, man. She was all about that with all the puppies, but especially with Mikey because he was really weak for several days before he really came into his own. So whenever you do expose one of these ancient debris, make sure you bubble mine around it. Because you can have up to 1 space between it. So like I just exposed another one. Looks really terrible. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing else. So it's just this one that's over here then. And the ancient debris will never burn.
Lovely.
Yep. Okay, I can turn back on the pretty graphics here. The biggest thing is that you plug the holes from our main thoroughfare. Oh, that was, sorry, I just broke your block.
Oh, you're good. I don't care. Don't matter.
Okay, so now you need to do your second. Did you already do your second explosion?
Yep.
Okay, so then you can go get the gold that's hanging out over there too. Make sure you use Silk Touch.
Okay.
Because when you smelt it, you'll get a whole ingot out of it. And if you just get the nuggets, it'll average 8 little nuggets. Oh, there it is. With the gold, there's almost always 8 patches too. I don't know why that is. Yeah, unless you destroyed some. Possible. Okay, so then from the wall here, we'll go 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pokey hole in. Go on down. Oh, that's all blackstone. That sucks. I might have to use 3 beds on this. Okay, so just keep it even. Go ahead. Whoa.
All right.
Here, watch this. Fire in the hole! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that like did almost nothing when it came to the blackstone here. I'm gonna mine it out a little bit because I actually want to keep the blackstone. It's so hard to get right now. Oh yes, give me all the blackstone. It's such a dark rock, and it builds so well, you know? And it really kind of bridges that gap. Mm-hmm. So did you actually, so what would you actually recommend? Like if you were in your youth pastor's position and you were trying to, someone volunteered to come out on a missions trip and you need to kind of put them in that position where they can witness to somebody and you can feel comfortable that they actually know how to witness. What would you do?
Yeah, we had some talks about it, which is great. But, like, some people, like, I don't think it is the wrong way to go about it in total, but I think a lot of the kids that we had there, like, when you hear you have to do it to, like it's a requirement type thing,
Yep.
Like, I don't feel like a lot of people's heart goes to the right place.
Well, it's kind of like, you know, I see where you're coming from there, and I totally get it. But also, you have to have some version of like, can I trust you to actually go witness to someone? And then they have to know what that feels like. Where it's kind of like it's an expectation, where you go in and you're just trusting that someone's going to come along your path, and you're going to be able to witness to them because you're trusting God will do that. He's going to use you in that fashion. And if you don't believe that He's going to put someone in your path, then He won't put someone in your path because you're clearly not ready for it. So, I think it's more of a if it was phrased like that, like, hey, you need to pray about this. We're going to go do this. And I wouldn't say like you can't leave unless, like, I don't necessarily like that either.
How many blocks from where?
8 from the wall, like where there's nothing left. Do it from the farthest point. There we go. Good. I need to place down my shulker box so I can put stuff away. I'm getting too many things, okay? There we go.
Oh, it's slime. No, but like some people, I know have their heart in the right place and they've prayed about it, and a lot of them are like really good at it. They know a way to, like, I guess, more casually share the gospel, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Like, they know how to do it in a quick 5-minute conversation. Whoa.
Fire in the hole. Sorry.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, that's fire. It's okay. I'm just burning to a crisp over here. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it. I got it.
It's not like I can place down water for you. But, I'm not someone who can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, with people that I know, like at school, there are people that I do share the gospel with. Like, people that I know and that I know...
Whoa. You gotta warn me. I was standing up. That almost killed me.
Sorry. Magma cube. Threat.
Oh, I gotta run.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Okay. Like, I was down to like 2.5 hearts, and that was not boding well.
It was down at 3.
Whoop, that hit me and almost glitched me in the wall. Let's run all the way over here. Like, all the way to the wall. We'll hang out for a second so they can all despawn, okay?
Oh, okay.
And I gotta eat. Okay, let's go back. Should be fine. Whoop.
Killed him and then he hit me.
There we go.
Yeah, but we were like, I don't know how I would better prepare people for that, or like better, I guess, teach them how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I put it on James's mind, which I think is beneficial.
What's his name?
James.
Jameis?
We call him Jame, Jame, because we say there cannot be multiple James. He's just one.
Okay.
So we call him Jame. Did I go from, like, way down here? I guess it doesn't matter. I'll do it on myself.
I'm just getting the quartz that's in here, and then I'm going to move on to the next section as well.
But I did a lot of, like,
Fire in the hole.
okay. I'm not even over there. My gifting is more like
Got a couple.
hospitality and kind of caring for others type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. And I was able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. I was able to do more of that while we were there. I got to help out with the cooking of like dinners and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm good. Okay. But like we had two of the leaders on the trip with us, and they were gonna do the cooking, and I got to help with them, which was a lot of fun. And I think it made it a little easier on them at some points because both of them had kids with them, like babies. And so I think having an extra person was good because then we could, like, you had more people than there are babies, if that makes sense.
Fire in the hole.
But I got to know this gal named Jess. She's real nice.
There we go. You got anything else?
Fire in the hole. Goodbye, you.
Thank you.
Oh, bunch of grub.
Yep. Let's go get another bit going. There we go. Fire in the hole. Nice. I got pretty lucky.
I don't think there's nothing.
How many have you gotten so far?
I think like 4. Yeah, 4.
Nice. I'm at 6.
Nice.
Trying to take care of some of this blackstone again. Okay. So, continue. Conversation.
Oh, 2 more. But I got to talk to him a lot about how, like, yes, the trip is mostly for evangelism, but some of these kids here, because some of the other girls that were there, like, I know are very similar to me. So I was like, you have to kind of, I guess, be conscious of the fact that, like, we talk a lot about, what the heck am I trying to say? Like, you just have to be conscious that not everybody is good at doing the same thing.
Yeah, well, that's biblical for sure. We've talked about that before on
which
stream.
is, like, everybody, like, if we had a bunch of people doing the same thing, that would be not great either. But, like, I got to have a lot of talks with him and, like, at least put on his mind the fact that, fire in the hole, that not everybody does things the same. Which, like, I know he's thought about, but I don't think he like, fully processed through it. Because he's very much that kind, like, the person who just can go up to a random person and share Jesus with them really well and, like, do good at it and have good conversations. But everybody else is not like that. And so, after that, that was, like, the first day we were there when we went to Walmart, and we had, like, I talked with him. Because I told him how I felt about it, like how I didn't feel like I could do it right and stuff, and how it felt a little insensitive to me at certain points. Not because I don't want to share the gospel, but because you don't know how it's going to land. And that could put someone off in the wrong direction, I feel like.
Yeah, so what I think is that I think really that's it's not really any individual person that's really going to be good at it, so to speak. They may be perceived that way, but are they actually going to be able to convince someone? I don't think so, because the Holy Spirit is who convinces someone, convicts someone. Barley, maybe you could help me out here in the chat a little bit. I have 51 steak. How many do you need? I'll take you half. Here you go. So, like, I've witnessed to people when I didn't even know I was going to witness to someone. I was actually just telling a story. So at Walmart, I led somebody to Christ once, and it was completely unplanned. I had gone to Sherry's with my boss, who wanted to tell us the virtues of Mormonism. My brother and I went there to basically say, nuh-uh.
Yep.
And so another guy named Will wanted to come along. And he's like, I'm just really interested. I don't really know a lot about it. I just want to listen to you guys. So it was a bit of an argument, so to speak. And I found out then that Mormons have their own language that they use to mimic kind of what Christians say. So like when they talk about the fire of the Lord, they've quantified that, and they have like an actual definition for it. But the biggest thing that they do is they just believe that Father God will understand their heart and forgive them for anything that they do that's wrong, no matter what. And that no one will actually really be condemned because no one would actually really refuse it. And they believe that everyone gets the opportunity after they're dead. But then there's no hell, basically, is what they're saying. So we talked about grace through faith and faith alone and nothing else. And he has had a huge problem with that. You know, he's like, that doesn't make any sense. How would you say that? We go through the Bible and reference everything, and blew his mind. But then he wanted to talk about more Mormonism stuff. So meanwhile, Will is just sitting there the whole time, just listening, just taking it all in. He asked a couple of questions for clarification, but not a ton. So I was really feeling dejected after that. You know, like I didn't accomplish anything. It just felt like an argument. Why did I waste my time going out to talk with a Mormon about Mormonism? It's a good question. I don't know why, but I did. So I'm driving Will home, and then he says, hey, so you know how you were saying that, you know, you get saved and it's an actual conscious choice. It's not just like you go to church and you become a Christian. It's an actual life choice, because he changes you from the inside out. And if you try to say that you had anything to do with that, you're full of crap.
Yep.
In essence. Did I get everything? I did not. Sorry, multitasking.
No, me too.
And he said, that really got to me. Now, I've gone to church a lot when I was a kid, but I never really felt like what you're talking about. Like, I want that. I want to have that relationship. I don't have it. And I also don't want to go to hell. And what you were saying is that basically I'm not saved. I said, well, yeah. And he goes, well, I want to be saved. I said, okay. Well, so we can pray about it together, or if you want, you can pray by yourself, but this is what you're going to need to do, you know. We went through all the things. He goes, I want to pray about it now. I don't want to wait. Okay, then. So then we prayed right then and there, and he got saved in that moment. Wasn't even planned. I was basically doing Christian apologetics to a Mormon, and if someone else, a bystander, got saved instead. What do you know? So, and that's how I think, like, a lot of salvation, true salvation, really happens. It's not planned. And that's how I found the Lord really works, is that he uses the moment, and often you don't know what that moment's going to be. So to think that you can contrive it, I think is wrong. But to feel called to do something and to trust that he's going to make the opportunity available for you is something else. And that's what I think that mission trips are for. But I agree with you that expecting that everyone is going to just be completely awesome at it and be able to just have like literal numbers to meet, I think is absurd. And I think that, you know, where the church is supposed to have multiple players in there because everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. I think that needs to be included for mission trips. I mean, think about what is in the Bible. When people were going out to different places, and it says, and then the women made food. Or, and then this guy did this, and Paul made tents, or whatever it was. Like, they have their own strengths of what they could do. Paul was not a good speaker. Like, I don't know if you knew this, but, like, he was such a boring speaker that someone fell asleep on the second story and fell out of it and died. And he felt so terrible, he prayed for him to come back to life, and he did. Not a good speaker. Wasn't the moment for someone to get saved right then and there. It just wasn't it. But it made it so that God could show his glory by raising someone else back to life through one of his apostles. which nobody thought was possible up until then. They thought that was just I'm sure that they all thought it was just a Jesus thing. So, yeah, that's how I think it really should be. So I think, you know, if you're going to go on a mission trip, you need to have someone that can be the doer of the things, that's not doing the witnessing. You can have the person that really is sensitive to the spirit in those moments. You kind of need to have like a little miniature church, so to speak. Is that kind of what your conversation was with him?
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, it was, but last year was the first year we went on the trip, so there were a lot of things that weren't like spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were still like, you know, everyone was trying to figure out what the heck is happening. Because our church has actually had like, we had a youth pastor and then he left, and then we had another youth pastor and he left, and like we've been through a lot of youth pastors, and James has finally like stuck around for
it's James.
long enough
Get it
for a
straight.
mission trip to be
There's
possible.
only one.
True. My bad. It's okay. I like went into fly mode for a second. But like last year, I went and I left, and I was like I didn't have the greatest time while I was there because I felt so like I couldn't do anything, like I wasn't being helpful, right? And then at the end of it, so we do these debrief letters. So basically, on the last ride home, we do it in two different groups because we're in multiple cars. So we do it in two different groups, and basically you write this like letter, talking about what happened. Simple enough. And I wrote mine, and I was like talking about how I read it again recently because I read it before I did my other one, just because I was curious what I had said. But I was talking about how like that trip really helped me to become confident that like that isn't my gifting, and that's okay. Like not everybody has to be good at the same thing, right?
Yeah. One of the things that you learn though. So with that, I know you're saying it's not your gifting. There is a version of operating in that gifting when it's not even yours. Did you know that?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Yes, I do understand.
Good. Sorry, don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. But like, I had left very strong that like, it's okay that is not my strong suit, right?
Yep.
But then I wasn't even gonna go on the trip this year because I was like, why would I go on a trip if I know it's not really like my thing?
Yeah, I was actually surprised you went. Because I remember how you felt last time. You really didn't want to talk about it much because you felt like you didn't really accomplish anything.
Yeah. But I like my debrief letter this year was like a response to my one last year, which is kind of funny. But I was like, my like beginning of it is like, very distracted. My letter was like, one of the things I wrote was like, if I knew that this wasn't my gifting, why would I come on this trip again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the answer was to like help other people who felt like me.
Interesting.
And I was able to, so we had, last year when we went, we had 12 students that went. It was like a very, like, I don't want to say a select group of kids, but like not everybody was allowed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were trying to keep it a small number, and they were trying to keep it a number that they knew, like we were all individually chosen to go last year.
You were chosen.
I was chosen. But this year, it was open to everyone. There was like an application process. Not everybody got to go. We still didn't want to, just take everybody. Mm-hmm. And it was only a high school thing. The middle schoolers weren't allowed to go. But last year, it was also only upperclassmen. Lava. But this year, I think almost everybody who went last year who was a junior went this year. I think with the exception of like maybe one or two people. Something like that. But this year we had a bigger group, and we had like, are they considered underclassmen? I don't know. younger people younger than me.
Lower classmen.
We had like first. That would make sense.
Or pretty soon here, you can
we
just
had-
say minors.
Oh, true.
Get it? Get it? We're playing Minecraft.
But a lot of them, like we all the girls slept in the same room, so I got to hear them like talking to each other and whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got to hear them like say some of the same things that I said last year. I was like, that I can help with, right? And I've never like really, like I'm friendly with them, but I've never particularly talked to the lower classmen girls. But I actually got to have some really great conversations with them, and I kind of became like friends with them, which was cool. But I got to talk to them about like how it's okay to not be the best at it, you know? Like,
Hello.
But like I got to help a lot this year with helping people not to feel hopeless as I did last year.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great. I have 10 ancient debris.
Wow. I have 8.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. Jeez. But I think they. How didn't it? Yeah, that was my thing this year, and it was also like getting the opportunity to talk to James about it specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Because like he knew how I felt last year, but we hadn't like really talked about it because I didn't.
Yep.
But I got to have some really good conversations with him this year, which was very helpful, and I think it will be beneficial.
Well, good. I'm glad he was receptive. Sometimes you get youth pastors or pastors, people in leadership positions of the church that believe that no one else can teach them anything.
James is very receptive to the feedback we give him.
Yeah.
Which is good. Very good.
Nice. Got another one.
Yeah. But this year was a lot more like, no, I feel like this year went a lot better for a lot of people. With like kind of how we came out of it feeling, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got to help with like all the cooking. I would wake up to help cook breakfasts, and I would be there cooking dinners, and we helped kind of
That's awesome.
clean up the church right before we left, which was good. And even while I'm doing that, one of the people that I was cooking with, her name is Annika. She is actually like our small group leader.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had a really easy time learning from Annika because we are very, very similar.
Yep.
And so she's able to explain things in like a way that is like I understand it without question. Like I don't have to try and figure out what she means. And she's very smart.
I'm liking that already.
She knows the Bible really well. Yeah. She's very
Yep.
She is. I love Monica.
Are you reading the chat at all? I want to get caught up on that real quick because they're talking about stuff. Okay.
I don't have
Talked
it open
about
'cause I'm recording.
Mikey. Let me go past that a little bit. So Barley says that she did some street ministry when she was young. She says, it really helped me to be able to minister to people on the fly when the Holy Spirit was leading. It's like learning how to do worship on a worship team. My uncle was in Korea during the war and ministering with the help of a translator. I can relate to Paul. Anyway, the translator accepted Jesus and went on to start 10,000 person churches in South Korea. You just never know who you are really ministering to. Just toss the seed out and see what happens. She said a 10,000 person church. Sorry. If the Lord wants it to grow in a good place, it will. Then some seed grows and sadly dies. Those are the people who accept the Lord. Right away. I think maybe there was something that was missing there. Right away, but then when testing comes, like in choosing a spouse that is actually saved too, they fall by the wayside and choose their true colors. Show their true colors, I think is what she meant. And then, yeah, that's exactly what she meant. The spouse you choose reflects the kind of faith you do or do not have in Jesus. If you choose an unbeliever or a hateful, abusive child beater, then you are showing that either you don't believe or that you don't care that you are connecting to the Holy Spirit to uncleanness because his blood hasn't cleaned that person up. Then Coffee Lady says, that's great to hear, Clueless. And Barley says, what sucks is when people lie to you and say the person is say that the person is a believer, say that the person that they love is a believer, but is really not. I agree. That sucks. Deceit. And what's worse is when these alleged Christians have told other Christians that they can't be with an unbeliever. Yeah. Love Cats is going to make another video? Dude, have at it. Kick butt.
I am doing great. I have 13 ancient debris.
Nice.
Yeah, but even like when I'm just doing the cooking and stuff, I was still able to like, we would still talk about things, so it's not like I was just missing out on like teaching, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Which was great.
Come on.
And I got to not weirdly, but like I got to learn a lot about like parenting.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had a 7-month-old baby and we had like a little over a year-old baby as well. And so like I was trying to help them out because like obviously I'm not a mom. Spoiler alert.
Really? I didn't know that.
I know. It's a surprise for you. But like I didn't want, I obviously don't know what it's like to have kids, but I've seen people who have kids and kind of like you can't do certain things as much. Like it's different, obviously.
Yeah, well, you have responsibility.
Yeah.
And that usually changes a lot of different things.
Exactly. And so I was trying to like, the whole trip, I was trying to help them, like, help them, like, when I could. So that, because Jess had talked about how, like, she wants to be able to help, but it's hard to do it when, like, she has to watch her daughter, right? Obviously. So
I get that.
I think it was cool that, like, a lot of the people there were, like, so willing to help with the kids. Like, even just watch Claire so that Jess could take a shower type thing.
Yep.
Like, just little things like that. And so, I also just love kids, so that was also great. But, I was trying to help with, like, the kids when I could, because then they could have an opportunity to, like, when there was one day we were helping clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we were repainting some stuff in the church and, like, really cleaning the church, because they were holding, like, a conference or something, for, like, churches from, like, all over the world or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just cool. And Jess really, really wanted to help. So I was trying to help her watch, the baby the whole time. But, like, being in the kitchen with them, I got to hear a lot about, like, the things that are hard about it. And it was interesting. It was cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but when we went home, I felt very good about it. And a lot of people... Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Ah, it's a piglin.
Mo.
Get out of the way. But when we went home, I felt very good about what I had done. Like, I didn't feel like I didn't do anything like last week.
Mm-hmm. Barley says that she taught kindergarten or first grade and thinks second grade Sunday school for years in church. I remember that. Back when I was like in first, second grade.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't teach anything, but I help out in the nursery at my church.
Yep.
And then I also, my grandma and grandpa have like a church that it's like a newer church. It's a quite small church, but sometimes they do events and stuff. And all the people that are there are like, they've known me since forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they'll call me up and I'll come watch kids for them as well, which is fun.
Nice. A lot of gravel that just came down here. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, I've had some pretty big gravel patches as well. What's this?
Just got over a stack.
Okay.
And nothing, just some quartz. Okay. Well,
Oh my
so be
gosh,
it.
I've never been in the actual nether here. I've never, like... This sounds so weird. I've only been in the nether tunnels that we have. I haven't, like, been in the open nether in this world at all.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right, you're not missing much. Bunch of danger.
Yeah. I mean, I know what it looks like. There's nothing too exciting going on.
This ain't my first rodeo. Yeah. Alright, come on now.
Did I tell you about... I'm moving into a house.
A house? No, you told you. I knew you were trying to get an apartment, and I was like, "Why are you trying to get a? Why?"
It okay. So
Okay.
this is it was like 4 days ago, I guess. So that I really haven't told you about it. So my uncle they bought this like old. It's like literally a log cabin house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they've like done it. They did it up pretty nice. He kind of like they like renovate houses and then sell them again, or like build houses and sell them.
They build houses or they renovate houses?
I think they build houses to sell to other people, but whenever they move into a house, they renovate their own house.
Okay, so they do a little bit of both.
Because they've moved like 4 or 5 times. Yeah. But oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. But they bought a property right, like it's literally the driveway is side by side with my other grandparents' driveway.
Uh-huh.
And they bought this house, they did it up, they've lived in it for maybe 2 or 3 years, something like that. But they were building a bigger house on the back of the property the whole time, and it's finally done. It got done a little bit ago. It was done around Christmas, I think. Big ones.
Yep.
But now they still have the like cabin that is there. And they asked my cousin Jordan if he wanted to rent it, because he still lives with his parents as well. And he, for some reason, said no. And so they asked me. I don't know. But my uncle asked me if I would want to rent it. And so I talked to him about it the other day. And it's a nice house.
Mm-hmm.
It's a single story. It has like 4 bedrooms, because they have 4 kids, so 2 of the girls shared a bedroom, and then the youngest had her own bedroom because she was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a 4-bedroom house. They're gonna rent it to me for only $1,500 a month.
4-bedroom house for $1,500 a month.
$1,500 a month.
That's absolutely incredible.
I know.
What's the square footage on it?
I know. I have no idea.
Okay. Hey, so Barley wrote a little bit more. She says, we'll just read it in tandem. I taught kindergarten, first grade, and second grade in Sunday school for years. If we love children in a holy way, it's a great way to serve the Lord when evangelizing or missioning isn't our primary gifting. Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Proof.
I'm still really surprised that you're moving out of your parents' place.
Why?
Because it's like, you know, virtually free. And then you could, like, you know, save up all the things. Like a certain uncle did.
Get out my way, zombie piglin. Get out of here. Yeah, well, I don't want to do that.
Well, alright then. I'll sit here and mine my netherite my own way.
You do that. I think I just killed someone. Oops. Yeah, but that happened this week, which is super cool. And so I got to talk to him a little bit more about that while I was at work. Please don't follow me.
Yep.
And they're gonna have it like cleaned up and ready by June, which is great.
Well, that's like really good timing for you then, isn't it?
Yep.
And you're
Well,
still...
he asked me like when.
Go ahead.
He asked me, he was like, when would you like want it? Like, I'm not pushing you out of your house, but like, when should I get it cleaned? Because they need to like deep clean the place and get a couple things out of it, you know? Because they've been like storing stuff there. And they were like, we're not going to get it professionally cleaned if no one's going to move in there, because then it's just going to, you know, collect dust again. So like, they have to get something, and they have to get a couple things fixed, because, you know, 4 kids lived in there, a couple things were broken. But June is the day.
Very nice. Very nice. So are you planning on going to college or no?
No.
You're not? Sad days.
Nope.
But that's
Why is
okay.
that sad?
Well, because your ability to understand things greatly exceeds most of those around you, and I think of most of the people I know, you would be able to garner a lot from that. I think. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people. Yeah, not a lot of people can handle college. Like, I mean, and actually like do a really good job instead of just like, well, I got C's.
Oh,
like, dude,
nice,
you're paying for this.
I just mined my little like pocket hole to put my bed, and I found 3 ancient debris right there.
Nice. Trying to find my way back to the path. There we go. Got it. This is kind of nice, you know, blowing up stuff side by side here a little bit. Makes things significantly easier for me to like see where I'm going, because you already figured it out.
Yep.
Oh, glowstone. Nice.
Yeah, I did see that. There's like a cave over there. I decided I would need glowstone. But that was a very exciting to get this week.
Nice.
Very excited about that. It'll be kind of cool, because then I can have like obviously all my like filming stuff is in my bedroom right now, and I probably could fit it in the master bedroom there, but I can have like I wouldn't call it an office, but you know.
Yeah. So have you already started talking to other people to get some other tenants with you?
Nope, because all my friends are leaving for college, so there's nobody to talk to. And also, like, we talked about, he was like, were you planning on having any roommates? And I was like, not really right now, at least. Yeah. What the heck is that?
Well, it's going to be really hard to afford that off of the income that you have. Once your rent exceeds 50% of what your income is, it's really difficult to balance things. I don't know if you've done the math on that, but
That's not over 50% of my income.
well, all right then. Look at you. I was basing it off the last check size that you had. I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, I'm working weird hours right now. Like, by that point, I'm gonna actually be working full-time like I do in the summers.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I work as full-time as I can while also having weird schedules some days for school.
Okay. Oh, another ancient debris. Yes! Good. Starting to catch up a little bit there.
There's I found like a big cave here.
Nice. I'm at 18 now.
I'm at 20.
Okay. Once I finish these last couple beds, I'm going to call it a stream. We've been going for over 3 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Actually, I recorded this whole thing. I have a video now.
Very nice. I love it. Do it. Yes. +2.
Also, fun fact. My mission trip will be coming out on a vlog on my channel.
Ho, ho, ho. Me gusta.
I obviously, there's a lot of things I didn't film because I'm not the kind of person that actually films when we're doing like important stuff because I don't think that's right. But like, I think I have like 2, 3, 4 hours of footage, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
But
cool.
That will be coming out at some point.
Well, that's neat.
And then you'll get to see my live every night recap on things, and you'll get to see my friends.
Good.
My friends are great.
Yeah, I've met a lot of them. Some of them. I don't know. Actually know how many friends you have.
I don't know if you've met Rianne, you've met Moira, you've met Kira, obviously. I think the only one of my friends that you really haven't met is Joy.
What's up, Not? Catching the very end of the stream here. Nice. Man, I just got another 3 ancient debris.
Nice.
Very nice. Gonna be all kitted out with new netherite again. It's gonna be great. I think I still have like.
I'm gonna be kitted out with netherite for the first time.
For the very first time. Okay.
Piglins. Crazy.
Oh, there's another one. I almost blew stuff up, and there we go. Whoop. Let's do the right pick. Oh, and another one.
If I dug into
yes. Sweet. Okay. Got 3 more beds, and then that's gonna be it. Enderman, you're about to meet your doom. Doom, 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 doom. He did not doom. I expected him to, but he did not. Oh, there's a little bit of quartz.
Okay,
we can go get that.
What do you do in the event that you've dug into a cave? Just go down a different area?
You can make it so that the cave hole is like the size of your double bed, and then move on. The chances of netherite
like
being seen there is almost 0. Netherite almost
it's like
never
a big,
is.
big cave.
Yeah.
I will go somewhere else.
But what am I doing? I need to use fortune. I need to use.
There's a ghast in here.
That is a very large cave. Mm-hmm. Let's.
No, not in the cave. In one of our holes back here.
Yeah, that happens.
There's a ghast back here. Ah! I forged past.
All right, I got to do a little bit of reading here for a second.
Do that.
Sometimes it takes a few years for people to find out what one wants to do in life for a career.
I like my career.
Yeah, you've got a pretty good gig. So she can always go to college later if she changes her mind about the direction she's going in her career. That's very true. Not asks, what have we been doing? Well, first, we went through a bunch of a trial chamber several times and got a bunch of stuff out of there. Then realized that the ominous vaults only open once per player ever, and that was disappointing. It's very sad. And then we came back and we have been netherite mining because I have diamond gear on because I died a while back. Yeah, and well, she doesn't have netherite either. So yeah, there's that.
I have one ingot at home.
The only problem about doing college later on is getting out of the momentum or habit of school and unlearning what you took so many years to learn. Then when one goes back to college, those classes have to be taken over again. Yeah. Yup. When Will joined right in the very end here too, that is awesome. Mr. Will has been working on a computer and switching to PC gaming on Minecraft. Oh yeah. He has come to the light. And he has seen that the light is good. And he said to the PC, "Be fruitful and multiply." Okay, is there anything else? A little bit of quartz. Nothing. Nothing. I am good with leaving that quartz and going on my merry way because I am out of beds and we've been streaming for over 3 hours.
So many magma cubes. Oh my gosh.
Very nice. Sweet. Let's go running. And running. Whoa, magma. Oh, helicopter.
I'm gonna die.
Well, don't. Where are you? Uh-oh.
I can't help it. I'm back at the main area. Never mind, I am.
Well, that's interesting. Did I like... What is going on here?
There's like a lot.
Oh, I just disconnected.
I don't have an arrow. Never mind.
No bueno.
You left.
No
bueno.
I think I may have had a blip on the internet there. Yep. Okay. Hey, so we're gonna call it. Okay. I don't want to push it because I'm seeing the big yellow bar of doom. Seems like the bitrate is back, but I want to make sure that we're gonna be totally solid here. Okay. So to wrap things up, really appreciate Ken's for sticking around and doing the things with us and going out and doing a trial chamber and then doing netherite mining. It's all sorts of fun. Thank you. Thank you. And I really appreciate you telling us your story about going on the mission trip there and talking about the differences between giftings and operating in a gifting, and then how people don't necessarily all have the gift of gab, quite literally. Yeah, so we're gonna end it off then. So so why do we do this? Why am I streaming? Why do I have the whole be the beacon thing? Why do we build a lighthouse? We do this because we want to be there for those who can't see the light. You know, sometimes you're out in the world and things suck. It gets bad, and it's really hard to see the light, to see the end, and it's really hard to think that someone can love you. The thing with Jesus is that he loves you where you are, no matter what you've been doing, and will continue to love you after that point. So Jesus is my source of joy. He's the reason why I can keep going when things get rough. He's the reason why I have trust that things will work themselves out. Romans says that God will work all things for the good for those who are called and love him, are called to his purposes. And I truly believe that. And it's happened to me. He's taken bad events and turned them into good for me. And I want others to be able to experience that too, to have the ultimate trust that God's going to take care of you. Like in an ultimate sense. Does that mean you're going to be prosperous? Does that mean you're going to be rich? No, it doesn't. But it does mean that you will have eternal salvation. So when you die, if you don't get raptured, you'll have a place to go where you're going to be eternally safe and have joy all around you. So that's what we're trying to do here. We choose to be the beacon for others so we can bring joy to others, so we can point them to our source, which is Jesus Christ. If you have not accepted Jesus Christ into your heart, it is a very good idea to do so. All you got to do is a couple of things. You got to admit, I suck. I am bad. I can't do right no matter how many times I try. I always end up messing up. I can do good for a little bit, but then I keep messing up. I keep slandering other people, or I keep stealing, or I keep sleeping around, or all those things that on the inside, that's bad. That's bad. I'm bad. And you say, I need you, Jesus. I believe that you came, that you lived, you died, and you were resurrected, and you came for me. You came for everyone else too, but I know personally you came for me, and I want you in my heart. I want you. I need you. That's all it takes. And then everything else starts to flow from there. All right? So if you guys have that moment where you're feeling the Holy Spirit pulling on your heart, like on a mission trip, but not on a mission trip, you're just happening to roam into Walmart, and you weren't really planning on it, but then you have that sensation. Dude, talk. Bring it up. The Holy Spirit will work through you, and will say those things. Will put the words in your mouth, quite literally, to say. It's really neat. All right, guys. That's going to be all. Thank you very much for joining on this long stream, but a good stream. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys next week. If I end up streaming on a Friday, I'll make sure to do a post about that, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. If you guys have not already, please make sure you do like the video. You love it, you like it, you love it, with the thumbs up, way up, like Siskel and Ebert. Make sure you subscribe to Dark Maestro, and then ding the bell. And if you have not, make sure you check out in the description below. Hi, there's the camera. I've got Absolutely Clueless's gaming channel that's in there. She's going to be starting to release some more content on there here pretty soon. She also has a makeup channel as well called Absolutely Clueless, with a period at the end of it. Pretty good stuff. All right, guys, you have a wonderful week. Be the beacon.